So, yeah, you have the signal repeater.
Got receipts.
You have all of your stuff that you have unceremoniously looted from these pirates.
They're
And
pirates. We're allowed to loot them. It's like taking
so,
bread to feed your family.
so what do you do from here? I wish I had another copy of the map in front of me. But you do know that the next place to go is
The arena.
down to the elevator to the arena.
Right.
Should we send a comms link to Sabine at this
Yeah, I
point,
think
or do you
we
want
make sure Sabine knows where we are and what the plan is.
I think that's a really good idea. Why don't we get her on the comms and at least tell them to start making their way down here?
Okay. She says, copy that. It seems like all of you have had a little bit of fun so far.
Yeah, it's been interesting, that's for sure. But we're headed to the arena now. We request your assistance as soon as you can. When you get in, we'll escort you into Raz's chamber. I don't know what you guys call it.
She goes,
Also, is this the first time we're talking to her since we found out Raz is 16?
Oh yeah. What's up with Raz being 16 years old?
Sabine just kind of goes, well, yeah, I mean, he fought for leadership and he won. I mean,
But when
according
he
to our
was
rules.
5? How is this kid such a menace? Just spank him and tell him to go home. Come on.
I mean,
They get really weird around that age.
They do get a little weird around that age.
I mean, it wasn't
You're
that
not
long
my
ago
real
for
mech
me.
gang.
Oh, what was that? What was that, Cass?
It wasn't that long ago for me.
Did you get like
Cass is like 16
bloodthirsty?
and a half, right?
I'm like
She's
19.
like 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 19. So like it wasn't that long for me, and like I mean, I was like afraid to talk to boys, and like he just took over an entire pirate gang. So
Not only that, he like murdered. Didn't he like murder someone? Sabine's
Sabine's dad.
dad? Yeah. He like. I mean, he's 16. How? What?
He like blew up a mine or something. Real shit kid.
Is there any way to like not kill this kid? He's still a kid. I'm still on the radio with Sabine.
I don't want to kill him. But Sabine, do you think if you came into power that you could show him some mercy?
Or at least hand him to the villagers and let them deal with him. As much as I understand that, like, you need to do what you need to do, he's 16.
I mean, is he as bad when he doesn't have a mech to protect him?
That's a good question.
She sighs and goes, sadly, no. He's always been ruthless. He truly got it from his father. It's all the one thing that his father never taught him was mercy. I'm afraid that our options are slim to be able to take control without blood, but it could be possible.
Do you think
I'd like
there's
to ask
any...
Sabine a practical
ahead.
question. Sabine, do you think you can take him down? At least in his mech?
She sighs again and goes, if you truly want him alive, then our trial by combat will not be the option that you would like to take.
Well, then what's our
I don't care if he's
option?
alive or dead. I'm just here to fight some pirates.
Right, you don't...
You can ask those other guys.
I'm just saying, well, what would the other option be?
To overwhelm him and his forces and corner him and basically force him to surrender.
So you're saying that without the trial by combat, the swap of power won't be fluid or perhaps accepted by a lot of the pirates. Is this correct?
Well, I mean, there's many that know and believe how frankly insane Raz is, and would probably come to our side very quickly. However, there's many that still follow under Victor who are just bloodthirsty madmen who would definitely not accept it.
Didn't
They
we
would
kill
only.
that guy?
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah, he did.
Did you guys
Yes.
blow him up? Blow him up?
There
We
was the. Did we like knock him off a tower? Was that him? Was that some other guy? I don't remember their names.
one of them was I don't know if we outright killed Victor, but we definitely blew up his mech. Like 8 Ways to Sunday, we blew up his mech.
Mech fell like off a tower. That was Grimoire, like shot him in
Correct.
the face, and he fell back and was pretty crushed, from what I remember.
Not just emotionally, physically as well.
Yeah, I think he was kind of.
Smooshed.
I mean, here's the thing: we didn't go in and look at his dead body, so we can't tell you for sure. But it looked lethal.
That thing was several stories high.
Several is an understatement, I feel like, at this point.
But also, we ran into a mech jacker on the way here, right?
Yes,
What
we
if,
did.
like, we had a mech jacker or something that could just pull Raz out of his mech, and then we subdue him.
Is there any type of mech jacker material here? I honestly would have no idea where to start with that.
Well, there's still the
I
thing
mean,
up there. We
Sabine
just
goes-
took the grappling hook off it, but
Sabine tells you that it is possible to, disable him and pull him out of his mech. It would be difficult though. You would have to jump on its back and
Yeah, you'd have to
pull
rodeo,
out
right?
wires. Exactly.
I mean, could I
also-
pretend?
He is still bloodthirsty and insane. However, he does have some semblance of self-preservation. If you were to corner him and he, saw the cards on the table, then he may give up.
Do you think he's gonna, if you challenge him to a trial by combat, do you think he's gonna play nice? Play fair?
Absolutely not.
Alright, so I say we
Well,
trial
I
by
think none of
combat
us
and then we...
expected that. I mean, Sabine, you're prepared for him to play dirty tricks, right?
As much as I can be. I mean, I watched my father die by his hand.
So
I know his tricks.
here's what I say. We set ourselves up to do a trial by combat, and when the fight gets dirty, we all step in.
I have the system in hand right here that just flip a switch and all of a sudden they got to check their systems. So
That's
that's
true.
pretty good leverage.
It is. I very much so agree. But I don't oh, do we need to connect Sabine to that as well? Isn't she also technically a pirate?
She just has to stay on our channel, right?
I think as long as we're watching.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. You're the one who
tells
knows
us
how
he
the
plays
repeater works.
GM. She
Yeah,
just has to stay on our channel, right?
She says, yeah, with like the proper clearances that you give her, she wouldn't be affected by the signal.
Sorry, I honestly have no idea. Tessa has no
How
idea.
I love how hacking is literally just made up. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
It's whatever you want. It's essentially
It's
magic.
basically magic.
It's
Yeah.
that's the
Tomato at
thing,
the
it's
console, I hacked it.
magic.
Anyway,
Alright, so the new plan is the old plan, but with some modifications.
the new plan is the old plan. Exactly. Still trial by combat until things get dirty when they until things get dirty, which they will.
And
could
then we
get
all get in his
words out.
face,
Yeah.
say he didn't play by the rules, he can stand down, or we can beat him to a bloody pulp. Or kill him, you know. We'll
Ye-
figure out the wording when we get there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll do the talking. We don't need to threaten him right away.
All right.
No, this is after he plays dirty, which he will.
Yeah. All right. Well
We gotta
then,
be really
Then we call it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so you're waiting for Sabine to get there before heading down.
No, I think we're going into this area and clearing it out so that they can have a 1-to-1 combat, correct?
You tell me what
No,
you
I,
guys
I
want to do.
think
I thought that was
think
the
she needs
idea,
to go
but
because we need them to like witness the trial by combat,
Yeah.
and if anyone
Oh,
from
yeah, I
like
guess
the
that's
outside
true.
group tries to interfere, we take them out.
Yeah, you guys wanted them all to see it, right?
yeah, sure.
You want to do this non-violently.
Oh no, I want
Wouldn't
to
say
do it.
non-violently.
I want to do it the smartest way possible, so we don't have to fight extra pirates. So if we think we're gonna wait for Sabine and then go in, that sounds great to me.
Listen, if we go in without Sabine, Raz is probably gonna.
They're gonna
attack
just
us.
attack us. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
So.
Yeah.
We do that.
Fingers
Okay,
crossed.
so about 25 minutes, half an hour, Sabine is able to locate your hole that you dug. She is able
Watch
to
that first
crawl
step.
down.
She's a doozy.
What?
I said, watch that first step. She's a doozy.
Yep.
She's able to climb on down with a couple of her loyal followers who escort her to you guys, and she says, "Well, hello there, darlings. You made quite the mess of my house, I see."
It's not your house. Relax.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've called this home for many, many years.
Yeah.
For most of my life.
Listen,
Fair
you're
enough.
not the owner yet. Let's get it so it is your house.
Sometimes you need to put a few holes in the building to get rid of your infestation of vermin.
I like it.
So poetic. Blank.
It's
Thank
Good
I
you.
job.
think the term you're looking for is, sorry, this establishment's under new management.
oh, so quippy. I love it. Yes. Is Sabine in her mech?
She came down in her mech. She got out of her mech to welcome you all.
To like come up to us?
Yeah.
All right. So hey, guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this.
All right. I don't know. Should Sabine be leading or should we be leading? I don't want her. I don't. What kind of mech is she using? Can I ascertain like what type of mech she is using? A striker, a
Yeah.
defender, a support?
Do you mean you want to
Yeah.
scan her?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know she does tech
Scanning?
attacks. Right?
Ugh.
You had a.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they called? Not an NPC. The thing.
Oh yeah. A AI.
Yes.
Actually I think it's an NHP, non-human
Yeah.
person.
HP.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's
if
something
can...
that
I
in
knew
my
it was
mind is,
non
like,
something.
close to NPC in
It
terms
is
of
very
letters,
close.
but it's not NHP, non-human
Person. Yes.
Oh,
It's actually I think it's a mid. I know that there is there is a way to do that. Like I know that is available for certain hacking
Technically
classes.
speaking, I have one on here.
Yeah, do you have a lesser like a lower grade NHP?
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay, there you go.
It would allow me to just pilot it from afar.
Right.
It doesn't have anything beyond that. But I would like to make Morris that if he wants to. If he wants to.
Right, that would be awesome.
It would.
Eventually.
Indeed. So I have a little text-based stat block for Sabine. I can screenshot and give you all of her stuff if you want.
I just want to know. I mean, I would ask Sabine. Like, I don't know where you fight in combat generally. Are you a backline? Are you a frontline? We need to know this before we all go in. God forbid there is a scramble.
So, Sabine is relatively beefy. She has 3 structure.
Okay.
However, 8 HP. She's
Yeah.
size 1/2. She has the SSC total suite, which whenever they move or boost, they hover.
they get a hover. Yeah.
Okay.
She is a.
SSC is my
If
mech
you guys
builder.
have the NPC stat box, which I don't think you do.
We do not.
She is a hornet. she has a pistol. She has a tech attack called Impale Systems,
Sounds cool.
which
Nice.
they take 3 heat and become jammed until the end of their turn.
So she seems like a mid-range, not necessarily frontline, but not necessarily back of house either. Would you agree?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
about that.
with 8 HP, a little less than
Her
me.
pistol has her pistol's not very powerful. It does 1 energy damage, but the target becomes impaired until the end of their next turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Another thing she has as a commander is the Voice of Authority, which is a once per round trigger, where an allied character fails an attack, check, or save. As long as the commander is not jammed, the ally can re-roll it once per round.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'd say middle of the pack. Pretty strongly middle.
When we go in, maybe some of us who are beefier stand like, because we have to come out of the elevator essentially, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
wonder if there'll be
That
like
is
a
correct.
squad waiting for us in front of the elevator.
you can't fight. All fight in the elevator.
Yeah, I'm also wondering that if there's going to be someone sitting there for us.
Right. So I think some of the beefier, those of us who are a little, more like tanks, should maybe
What-
go down in front just in case there is an attack, because then we could take it. and
That's
then be
what
like,
I'm thinking.
Hold off, Sabine's coming. Or if
I l-
she's like with that first grouping, I don't know how many can fit in the elevator.
I like that idea. What if I also like cut the power down there specifically, but left it for the elevator, or just turn the lights off at least to just give us some element of surprise or benefit. So if they're trying to attack us, we have some help.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Question being,
Dramatic.
I don't know. This is a dumb question. I feel like I would know this. Do mechs have lights on them?
I was just gonna ask that. They probably do.
They probably have some semblance of lights, and also
How much
it's the
dark vision
future.
do I have?
They
Well, I don't know if they have, like,
they probably have
headlights.
like sensors with night vision. And
Right,
stuff
yeah,
like
night
that.
vision sensors. That's I figured because sensors are not line of sight. I'm assuming it is just you can sense things within your sensor range. Which would make sense because they're sensors.
Well, tell you what. Yeah.
That was a good.
Tell you
joke.
what.
I
we
didn't
can
even
also
do.
we can do what you were saying, Soups and Blaine. But why don't I and Betty put out especially my bricks? We could put them out in front to give us some cover as we come down, and then
I
you
think
could
that's
just
great.
walk through mine.
No, I think that's great. I definitely say
That's a
that
good idea.
that at the very like the first people who should probably be in the how many mechs can fit in an elevator?
It's a huge like.
Oh, it's like a
shaft
mine
elevator.
shaft elevator.
You all can fit in there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because of the way the game rules work, like we'll get shot at most once before we can do something, unless there's some kind
Yeah.
of special surprise round, which
I
I
don't
don't think there is.
think there is, but yeah, I mean like
So
mechanically
by
correct.
those rules, I
but-
could just print out the cubes immediately if that happens, rather than blowing all my cubes
Yeah.
in a situation where I don't need them.
Or you could just
Yeah, and
carry
I-
the cubes you have right now.
Yeah,
And
you
it's all
don't. You
good
have a
idea.
cube?
Yeah,
have
but
a
they
finite
can't like
number?
reheat the cubes.
No, but you
We
can
have a
can
finite
hold them in
number
the
of cubes.
elevator, right? Oh, good question. Do you I don't know if you heard Cass, do you have a
Finite
finite
number of cubes.
I have exactly 2 of them.
but
Oh,
can you
okay.
make it infinite or no? You can only make
I
2.
see. Okay, mine are essentially infinite, but as soon as you touch them, they disappear.
They disappear.
They're so weird
Infinite
because it.
good.
So why don't you start by putting out a couple cubes for cover, quote unquote cover, and then like if we need them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'll put them like once we see what the elevator looks like, I will literally make a barricade in front. And then if we want to, we can just walk right through it. They won't know that though.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm great with that. That's awesome.
Thanks, Cass.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And yeah, I will stand in front, at least in front of Blaine. since that's
Perfecto.
yours.
I'm gonna
Well, I think
sit. Oh, go ahead.
Depending on the shape of it, we could maybe stand in front like shoulder to shoulder. This way Cass can also just pop them in front. Or I could stand behind you. Either way.
I think it's also that really it's just Sabine that needs to be maybe behind you guys,
Yeah.
I think that's what you were trying to put together. And
Yeah,
I'll
just
sit
so
in
she
the
doesn't
back.
immediately get like a missile to the face.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, never fun.
Well, they're prepping for us. They know we're here. They've heard the shots. They know we're here for sure. So, I mean, I agree. I think that we should prep for them to come out swinging. All right.
Should we place ourselves in like a
Yeah, where do you want us?
Okay, where's the
so
elevator?
the elevator's not on this map. When you come down, you'll be around here. But yeah, the
Ooh, right by
elevator
my
is just
side.
gonna kind of do theater of the mind because it's nigh impossible to model an elevator.
That's fine. Do you
So
want us to place ourselves there now in like the range?
Why don't you just draw like a box where the elevator's supposed to be?
Or
sure, I'll do that. Well, I mean, you guys aren't here yet. I'd like to RP the elevator part first.
Oh yeah,
but
go for it.
yeah. So are you in the elevator?
I think that's our next. Yeah, I think we're loading in,
Yes.
right?
Alright.
Yep.
So before you got on the elevator, tell me everything you wanted to do before you got on the elevator. You called Sabine. She's here.
We
Anything
swapped
else
our
you wanted
weapon
to do?
mounts.
Yes.
We
you did
set
that.
up the repeater.
Okay, good. You did that.
We set it up, but have not triggered it.
Indeed.
Right.
Okay. So you are on the elevator. The code that I believe Samantha, the pirate that you found in the Quapers, who was the elevator engineer, works, and you start going down, and I wish I had some what's it called, like mechanical
Elevator music?
sounds. Yeah,
Elevator.
if only.
Wait, I have elevator music.
Oh jeez.
Is it
Da,
appropriate
da,
for
da.
the
It's incredibly appropriate.
Okay.
Better be Johnny Two Fingers.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not appropriate at
Oh.
all for the current situation we're in. But it's. Hold on, wait. I gotta find it
I
now.
just meant like, is it Twitch safe?
Yes, it is 100% Twitch safe. I use it in Twitch. I gotta find it though. Sorry, Matt. You can continue while I'm looking.
So, the elevator slowly makes its way down. It is maddeningly slow. After all, it is kind of a freight elevator that was used to bring up
So it's a Mass
tons
Effect
and-
elevator.
pretty much, yeah. And as you get about halfway down, the elevator screeches to a halt. And
Shit.
the lights dim, and there's red emergency lighting that pops up. And
Shits.
you hear a
God
voice.
damn Cabbage Corp branded elevator.
And who dares enter my lair?
Oh my god.
Wow, this kid is so extra.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm.
Terrible.
That's
God,
why I
let's
said,
go
"Oh
with
my
an
god."
Edgelord.
I just start laughing.
Who's gonna answer him?
I would elbow
You
Sabine.
laugh at me? You laugh at the great Raz?
We have Sabine here. Gesture to her, like, go on.
Oh? And what is that bitch supposed to do for you?
Oh,
I elbow Sabine harder.
Sabine goes up to the speaker and yells in. She goes, "Raz, it's time for me to settle my debt." Or no, wow, that was not the right word. To settle the score. I challenge you.
Okay, I was
To a
about to say, oh,
trial.
Jesus Christ, are we getting
Yeah.
stabbed?
I challenge you to a trial by combat to determine the true leader of this clan.
And by trial by combat, you mean settle and smash.
Oh, really? Huh. Very, very interesting. And what makes you think that this will go in your favor, huh?
Was that a laugh?
It was a forced laugh, sounds like.
It was quite the laugh. I don't know if you're
Sounds-
gonna reply as
sounds like
Sabine or not.
he's-
I'm Sorry, what?
I said I don't know if you're gonna reply as Sabine or not, but I have stuff to say too.
So go ahead and say it.
All right. I'm gonna say she has us. And she has your word that this will be a one-on-one trial by combat, correct?
Very true. The laws do say that. Indeed. I guess I will let you down, and I will squash her like the bug she is. You may proceed. Any funny business, and my best man will be on you in a minute.
And then the lights go back on, and the elevator slowly moves down till you hear a crunk.
As we're in the elevator, I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
like, he's 16.
I
Oh,
would like to
We were
send
just
like a
threatened by
private
Mandark.
message that is, and just be like, told you, they're real weird at that age.
yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay then.
But if he wasn't gonna take you up on it, I was ready to call him a coward. Kids like that always wanna,
They'll take that bait
call
for
him a
sure.
coward, they'll be like, ah,
That's fair. I mean, let's be honest, when I was that age, I would have taken that bait too.
yeah, me too.
I wouldn't.
Probably
I
still
would have
would.
waited till the next day, and then you would have found out I did something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Passive aggressive. I say.
So, you all make your way down. It's only 4 of you right now.
It looks like a small group. Because
Well,
technically,
I'm attached as
Right,
well.
there's
Oh,
5.
okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, very good. And you come down with Sabine. And do you have your little illusory cubes up or no?
Do so little. They're
Okay.
size 2.
Indeed. So can you see through the cubes or no?
So they aren't real. We don't have a line of sight actually. They are just for sensor. Actually, give me 1 second. I don't think we can. Create a look like at almost anything. The construct provides hard cover, blocks line of sight, and has immunity to all damage. Characters treated as obstruction, so cannot voluntarily move into it. However, if a character attempts to stand on it, it is involuntary. Blah blah blah. No, we cannot see through it.
Okay. So you can't see this, but this operator jumps up on top of this silo to try to get a bead on the elevator. They can't see anyone. And he radios to his boss on the pirate signal. He's like, Raz, sir, this might be a trap. Nobody's here. And I have to move voice.
Do you not see cubes, sir?
Shh.
Fair enough.
within,
Raz says,
And it sure likes Sabine to play dirty tricks. Be on guard. I expect her to do something strange.
and so all the various henchmen kind of like get into a position to kind of gain a bit of an upper hand because they don't know what Sabine's trying to do. And Raz's gonna get up on top of these crates. I don't know. Do you want Sabine to move forward?
I think she's gonna be the first one to move forward, correct? Are we gonna go as a group? We can
might
have-
wanna go
yeah.
like 2 or even 3 at a time, just so she is.
Yeah,
One of
so
the
so
first?
Betty, you
So-
and Sabine move forward. I guess that would be
Abs-
moving the blocks, correct?
Yeah,
Oh,
you would have
you
to be
break
moving through the
it, yep.
cubes. Yeah.
That's fine. All 3 of
And then
them are
they go
broken. That's
whoop.
fine.
Sugar. That was a great popping sound. Watch that barrel. Maybe don't go that far. Remember, that is an explosive.
Yeah,
I
that's a
also think-
suspicious one.
Yeah, I also
Cause
think I
it's
fixed everyone's
red.
volume in Discord. Apparently my sound settings, it was turned down to like 40%, so I just turned it to 100. So yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, indeed.
So these are your new goons, Sabine? The ones that slaughtered half of our clan in your name?
So, out of character, if anybody wants to pick up the mantle of Sabine because she is fighting for you now, totally do so, because role-playing two opposing
Oh,
characters at once
totally.
is
Yeah, that's fine.
insanely annoying.
Totally.
Especially
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
have like voice mod.
Yeah, voice mod.
That's why
Alright.
I just try to summarize it myself.
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah,
I
go
can
for
It
it.
would be
do
a
that.
pleasure. It would be
Yeah.
a pleasure.
Say your line. Go ahead. Again, now that I'm in
Okay.
character.
So these are your new goons, Sabine? The ones that slaughtered half of our clan in cold blood in your name?
Just my name, but my father's name.
And what makes you think you can bring them down here, huh? I thought this was our trial.
And
Our tribe.
Raz jumps down and kind of makes his way forward.
Very well then.
And Raz sends a signal off to all the other pirates, tells them to stand down for the time being. And you can see all of their mechs just kind of power off, or like they're in an idle state. You can tell they're of no threat currently.
I
they're,
am
like,
going
booted up.
to, as we're talking, I'm gonna hunker my way out of the thing and stop here. I'm gonna say out loud, I have speakers. I'm moving up top. I mean no threat. I just want to be able to see the full battlefield. Done and done.
Indeed. Feel free to watch me squish Sabine like the roach she is.
With the biggest of eye rolls, I climb my way up here.
You're like, if only my mech could roll its eyes too.
Yup.
Sabine inside her mech kind of cracks her neck and she's turns back to everyone and says, "Be on the lookout. I don't trust this at all."
I'm gonna raid.
First things first, she shouts over to Raz and says, like gentleman's agreement before, scan one another.
Good thinking.
Certainly.
So Raz will scan. Raz got a. Does he have systems? Let me
Can you
see.
fail a scan, or can you voluntarily fail a scan check? Like if you're just letting each other scan, is that
That is
like a mutual fail? Question mark. Is it like zone of truth when you know when someone's lying, when you know that someone didn't fail? I don't know.
Yeah, this is gray area.
Your call.
Yes, scans, if I'm not mistaken, don't typically have a roll. You are right about that. So
I mean, I was gonna roll a spot check to see if anything looks like a trap at some point.
feel
That
free
is a
to
good
do that.
idea. That's an awesome idea.
That's a 4 plus 6 plus 1.
That's pretty good.
What's the you have +6 to spot,
Yes.
and the one is from grit, right?
Brit,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As Betty looks around and looks up to the ceiling, she notices these
Tights, they
on the-
hang tight to the
It's
ceiling.
on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalactites.
She
Yeah.
notices stalactites. I noticed small holes bored into them.
Like
within the hole-
perforations?
like drill holes.
Oh.
And within those holes, Betty notices a faint flashing red light in each of them.
I would like to send a secret message to Cass and says, "Hey, can you scan that? That looks fishy." Some kind of gunner.
I see why there's red circles on the floor now.
Does
Hey, maybe
Does-
it's just a disco ball. We don't know anything.
Is it when somebody scans? Can people tell that they're scanning or no?
Let's see.
That's also a very good question.
When you scan, deep scan an enemy. So to scan, choose a character within sensors and line of sight, and ask the GM for one of the following pieces of information, which they must answer honestly. Oh, that's good to know. The scan is technically only one piece of information at a time. So either targets weapons systems and full stats, one piece of hidden info about the target, such as confidential cargo or data, or generic or public information about the target that can be pulled from an info bank of records, such as the model number of a mech. So here's how we're going to do this. Sean, since you are playing Sabine, you feel free to give me a roll. You can add your systems to it, which will determine how much of Raz's kit you figure out.
Oh, not good at all. I don't know what Sabine's systems are, but I
You
only
can
rolled
use
a
yours.
2. Oh, Cass's systems?
Yeah, why not?
Cass's systems are badass.
Yeah.
Still not very good because I rolled so bad. It's a +6. It's 6 total, I mean.
Okay. So choose what you want: secret information or stat block.
Definitely want secret information.
In Raz's mech, you do notice a remote detonator that is wired up to one of his systems in his mech that he can trigger at any given time.
Okay.
Interesting.
Sabine sends a message since she's on our channel to everyone.
Hmm.
Can I, where I am, can I activate a quick action, which is covering fire? Which, or actually, no, I want to wait until that, but, I have a quick action, so can we be part of this combat when we choose to? Because I have a special thing.
Certainly.
I'm not going to
So-
use it yet because it's once they move, but yeah. It's like a special reaction thing.
Okay. So, anywho, Raz says,
Well, shall we get this over with? Or are we gonna blab around for the rest of the day?
She cracks her neck and she says, "Had my tea party for the day."
Very well, very well. You know the places. We'll begin on my mark.
and so, the typical pirate trial by combat. They start on opposite sides of the map. So Raz will start over here, Sabine starts over here, and so this is a little bit out of the ordinary. So I don't know if you guys want to do this as like a full combat while the two of them duke it out, or if we want to do it a little more streamlined.
I feel like you could do it probably more streamlined, especially if we're gonna if we need to get involved, then we do full combat. I don't know. What does everyone else think?
I mean, I wanted to just kill Raz to be the hero, but if Sabine
That's fair.
Sabine do it, it's fine too.
You are
I
more
think-
than welcome to try to take a pot shot at him while.
No, because I
well,
wanted to
going
like
on.
work with the group, and we don't want to do that. So let's just let Sabine. Let's like summarize what she does.
I think maybe a streamlined up until like we're obviously
We are
ready
needed.
for him to try some shady shit, especially with blowing up the ceiling. So
I
maybe
have a
we're
feeling
just-
it's gonna be about one turn because of
I
this
also
right
agree
here.
with that. We're on the lookout, and
I mean, since he
it-
obviously has planning a trap here, can't we just say that and be like, "Hey"?
I
That's
think
true. That's
I
not
think
why.
Cass has made it known. If we if we see it happening, we could just have Sabine like not go into here.
I
think
I mean-
we kind of need to like catch him in the act in order for us
Yeah.
to
To
um,
call it.
valid, like,
not
that's
make
not
it look
valid.
like she's the one who. Yeah, exactly. We want it to look like he invalidated the trial by combat.
The
not
rules of combat.
Sabine's
Yes,
side.
exactly.
So, I think maybe we're keeping an eye on when Sabine or an ally gets towards those areas, or just like if it looks like we're ready for things to go sour. But until then, I think
We're gonna sit until it happens. If it
Yeah.
happens. Which it probably will. That's where I am right now.
let's let it happen.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is, in terms of like, we're just gonna do like kind of up and down rolls. So like, I'll have the party roll for Sabine, whoever wants to. We'll roll a d20. It's a big map. However many you get, you'll be able to move that many spaces. And then once we get into like kind of a combat range, then we'll worry about that then. Sound alright?
Sounds good to
Okay.
me. I think that's a
So-
great idea, actually, Matt.
All right, thank you. So Raz rolled a big fat 1. So he's gonna move 1 down here. And you guys feel free to roll for Sabine however you'd like. And move her however you may like.
So this is like Monopoly rules, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, this is Monopoly. Who wants to roll?
I'll roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let me just find her. Okay. 9.
Nice.
So this is literally Monopoly. Right? We're willing to move.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
move.
nine spaces.
Yeah.
2.
can we put ourselves where we'd like to be, or is this?
I would put her
person?
maybe
Wait a
just
second. Wait a second. That's obviously the trap area.
just move her over
Alright.
one. Yeah, yeah.
Gee,
Gee,
Just,
Charles, you think?
You can, I mean, if
you can
want
stop
to-
there, right?
Yeah, you can also try to coax the trap out of him.
Yeah, that's true. You could move
Plus,
forward, then move
can't-
back.
Plus, can't she float?
Yeah, whenever
Yes.
she moves,
Any
she's
movement
hovering.
is considered hovering.
So what if could she hover like over the water and just go around the bridge?
Yes? I don't
Okay,
know.
Or like she makes it looks like she's going along the bridge and then be like, and then if he springs a trap, just be like, I'm gonna go around sideways.
right. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try to like
Not-
trigger it
Not
without.
directly under, and obviously we don't see the circles, but you know,
Yeah.
we see she sees.
Yeah,
the
we
blinking
told her
lights
about the
above.
fishy stalactites. We're saying, so I want Sabine to like try to trigger it and then move out of the way.
Okay. So you're not quite there yet with a 9. So we can try that next turn. Raz got a 6. So he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's there. And he's got his eye on Sabine. He's obviously nowhere near his like attack.
His
capability.
range.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, can we place ourselves where we would like to be? Or
Yeah,
do we
may
just-
we
Certainly,
continue
yeah,
to
yeah,
move?
in the sense of just while the talking going on, pretty much anything before the start of the bridge on
Okay.
that side, I'd say is kosher.
Fair enough. Just want to make sure I'll be able to see if something happens.
Yes, that's why I went to the sniper tower. Oh,
Yeah.
you good? So does someone else want to roll for Sabine?
Apparently not.
Sure. 18.
Ooh. So you could either run past the trap, which could potentially have him trigger it, but I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, I think that's what she's gonna do. I think she's gonna go 1, 2. Anything happen?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You can move her to where you want her to be, and then Raz will trigger the trap, and we'll roll an agility check
Agility.
with an accuracy.
Right, because
she'll
she
know
has
about it.
SSC. Yeah, and she know about it.
To see it. So if she fails, she'll get pinned at the end of the trap. if she succeeds, she'll move where you want her to move.
Okay.
Okay, I think like if she understands that it's coming, she would just use like in role play,
Scoot
she would
back.
just try to dodge it
Yeah.
the best she can.
Precisely.
Maybe not back, but like jerk to the side and like. Phew.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
personally, I
Plus
would just
she
shoot
can
the
help
trap,
herself.
but
That's fair.
It's not that easy to shoot the trap. It's
The trap is
it's,
implanted
explosive
inside
charge
of the.
drilled into a stalactite.
Plus, it has to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you tried to detonate this, ceiling over my head and kill me before we even got into combat.
You need something like a tachyon lance, which we don't have anymore.
Oh.
I'm kidding,
She
but
gets.
and
She
whose
gets.
fault is that?
She makes
Listen.
an agility save plus accuracy, right?
yes.
Is she gritty?
And she has +2 to her agility. Just
Oh, sweet.
base.
Yeah, she's got some.
Yeah,
good
she won
stats
fast
that-
boy.
Yeah, I put her text stat block in the Lancer channel.
Yeah, I saw you posted a wall of
16.
text. Nice.
16.
So
She easily and deftly dodges away from this falling stalactite. Boom.
I love that.
That worked
That's
so
cool.
well.
That was
That
awesome.
worked
Yeah.
so well.
Yes.
Nice.
And yeah, so
it
You
didn't
Jason-
space
unlock the table.
scallywag!
Yeah, he just unlocked
She
it.
shouts at him. You space scallywag! Are you trying to disinvalidate this challenge? I thought you were man enough and prideful enough and strong enough to take me on. One-on-one.
Well, at least you're smarter than your father. There's no such thing as pride. You should know that by now, Sabine. I guess we'll settle this the way we've wanted to all along. It's time, boys. Go ahead.
And so it is fighting time. You guys, because all the other mechs have to boot back up, you get a whole free round of movement / whatever you want to do.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy crap, who's going first? I think Cass should go first, and whoever's attached to Cass, because she has the button. The magic button.
I do. I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
magic button.
Right,
And
which
if they-
should
I
definitely be
guess-
active. Or you could go last. I mean, I guess technically it's
mean-
whoever goes. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess. And Matt, what's this going to be like? I press it, they boot up, and then it affects them. Like I feel
Yes.
like if they're not on, it doesn't.
Right,
affect
yeah, I
them.
guess it doesn't matter
Yeah,
until they're
It
on.
will affect them when they're on.
I changed my mind immediately after saying it. So I guess, can we all just do stuff? Who do you want to go
Whoever
first,
can
Matt?
hit something,
Yeah, you guys
go
got a free,
now.
That
Yeah,
would
free
be
round.
probably me. I do need to
it's
move
the-
up.
Yep, the
There's
equivalent of
the-
a surprise round.
There's a nice little pirate operator sitting
Yes.
right up there.
I think he's actually just out of range, if I'm not mistaken. So from me to him is, holy crap. So from me to him, the line tool says 16.7. Matt, you tell me.
What's your range?
20.
Yeah, fine. I trust it. It looks
Hell
fine, right?
yeah. Well,
Take him
as soon
out.
as I hear that, I'm like, it's not as strong as the Tachyon Lance. I'm sorry. It's not going to be as great. But I'm going to be like, oh, well, we tried. And I'm going to take a shot at the operator. Actually, that's a freaking skirmish.
Yeah,
I'm-
Tachyon Lance.
I can barrage with both mounts if I want to, but I don't need to. Yeah, I'm going to skirmish as a quick action.
Okay, you're
Or is
shooting
it-
for a 10.
Give me 1 second. Got. Yeah. Oh, a 16, 17. 16 plus 1.
Okay, that hits. Also, Raz says,
Let's put a little mood music on, shall we?
Make sure that mood music. Wait, Matt.
And then he immediately
I know,
Okay.
I'm not
Starts
putting it
playing.
out. I'm not putting it out loud.
Okay.
I'm posting it
You're not.
in the Discord
I'm so mad.
/
For us.
on Twitch.
I'm
All
so
the
mad.
in our own
Bring it
pleasure.
along.
All I hear in my brain is this kid just playing Darude Sandstorm. That's it.
No, it's pretty awesome, but yes. Okay, so 16. Hold on, I have to do all of the attack. It was a hit. Okay, 2d6 damage is on me. 7 damage, no bonus. See, I told you it's not as good. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's a 2d6 weapon, so that's all I got. It is
Oh,
armor
so-
piercing, though.
Yeah.
And then I am going to... I have a second action. Hold on. I'm going to use... Did I take heat? I don't take heat shooting this weapon? Holy crap.
And it's a good day.
How
It's
nice.
it's a great day. It does way less damage, but I don't take heat, so it's fine.
Sarah's just very happy right now.
I
that there's no heat involved.
Well, there is about to be heat involved because I am gonna fly. But do I have? Oh no, I only have jump jets. So I'm not gonna fly, but I'm gonna do a little flying. I think. Oh no, I guess I'm not. Well, shit. Oh, that's so much less off. Good. Wait. The jump jet is a flight system. Did I not switch? I didn't switch a thing. But too late now, huh? It says you can fly when you boost, so too bad for me. I'm gonna crawl down the tower. I don't know how many spaces that is. Let's say 7? 6? How many, Matt?
We'll call it 6.
Alright, cool. So I am gonna whoop gently walk down the tower. Not cartwheel myself down, but I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the tower, and then I am going to sense do you want me to tracking bug anyone? Do you want me to quick tech anyone, or do you want me to just move? You know what? I'm gonna lock on to our friend, the operator, for someone else.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Lock on has been done.
That's been on has been locked.
Yes. and
Quick
I
FYI,
unfettered.
it is 9 o'clock.
It is
if
9
you wanna take
o'clock.
a break.
Since we started around 8, you want to wait till like 9:30 if that's all right for everyone?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do we at least want to just get through this round at the very least, but then discuss that.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. At the end of this round. So one thing I should have said this or realized this before. Raz was booted up, so
Right,
Raz,
Raz will
have
get a turn.
but that's about it.
Okay, yep, that's the end of my round.
Okay. So Raz. Raz is going to move. It's 6 movement. So move 1, pop down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's going to use his leap ability, which allows him to fly 6 spaces in any direction. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
let's
please
see,
walk this way.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, please go in the
I
circle.
laughed at that too.
Whoa, TTS just. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was close.
Oh dear, did
We're
it
good.
just stop?
Yeah. Let's see. So he took that. Then he's going to boost. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's his trap, so he's not going to set it off on himself.
How
and
rude.
Then,
Is there any way we can hack it so it does go off?
We can
It's an
shoot
explosive,
at it.
yeah.
I mean, it is explosive, yeah.
so that's it for his first turn. However, he's an elite, so elites take 2 separate turns each round.
Oh,
So-
legendary
Yeah.
actions.
Yeah. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. That was not a
he's-
separate turn. That was a 2 combined turns. Spooky.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I'm sorry. That would make more sense. So, yeah, he will go again after one of you goes.
Okay, please wait there while we blow things up very close to you.
So are we killing him? Are we not killing him?
I mean,
At this point.
Oh,
like,
He's standing right.
It was Blaine and
Yeah.
Tessa who wanted to not kill him. So if you guys are changing your minds, let me know.
I
Oh, no,
said
I didn't say we didn't.
I
have
said
to
if
kill
we
him.
could stop it, we do. If we can't, we don't. So it's that
I
time.
mean, I prefer not to kill anyone, but you know, I can certainly cut off his life support on his system, which is something I have, or I can literally jam his cockpit while his detonator is exploding.
And I mean, destroying his mech isn't necessarily killing him. I say go for it.
And if his
Maybe-
cockpit is jammed while it's exploding, I think that is.
Well,
Cats.
You want to go? We'll lock on and signal,
Um,
and then you do you.
I think so. Well, also, if you want to flip the switch on the jammer now, then
what
that
I
would
mean.
affect him too, right? Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Definitely. So then we should go. So it will affect him. So he has to do a systems check. So I initiate the final password for the jammer system, which is Betty's cat, and there you go. It's all going woo 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 through their systems.
I'm sorry. So Sarah made me check something on the stream, so I have no idea what you just said.
So I just
My
said a bunch
apologies.
of words. I initiated
Things
the final
happened.
password for the jammer signal, which was Betty's cat, and
Yes.
now everybody else of our enemies must make system checks before they
Oh,
go.
perfect. Yep.
And I am going to lock on Raz because you got something planned.
I could do.
Yeah.
I have some options. Yes,
If you're gonna attack him, I'll lock on him.
I could attack him directly, or while he's near those barrels, go after the barrels.
Do it.
Which
Go
you
for
could
it.
lock onto anyway, but
You can't lock on those.
okay. Let me see. Can you move your little hand so I can see exactly how
Sorry.
many spaces away they are? Thank
Move your little hand.
you.
And
1, 2.
Move your little hand now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It. Okay. I'm gonna move 2 spaces up. And look this way. This should put me within 8 of those things.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be like, man, we told you to just play by the rules, and then I'm gonna shoot at those barrels.
Aiming for, let me double check. I always forget if it's agility 5, HP 10,
Wait,
or
actually,
HP 5, agility 10.
real quick,
Yeah.
before I potentially
it's agility.
make a
10.
big mistake. We've watched these barrels explode a number of times. How many spaces is
So
it
for
per
each
barrel?
one barrel, it's a burst.
it's a
one.
burst one.
So
Okay.
3. Sorry, I think you're muted.
No, I unmuted in
There.
the game. I said it was a burst one for each barrel too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 3 barrels would be a burst 3, and each barrel is a d6. So
Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna potentially hurt like one of us. Okay.
oh, for sure.
So I just do a regular attack.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. I think. Oh no, that's just a 19.
All right, so
I
that
mean,
hits.
yes, it's yes. Okay. And then my other question is, whenever I reload weapons, they get an additional D6 explosive. Since these are like consecutive fights, does that apply, or is it only per scene?
I'm pretty sure it's per scene.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Let's roll it. And oof, that's not good. That's only 8.
Okay.
On the barrels. Also, I am going to be activating my core power. Forgot to mention that. I'm finally gonna do it. Go away. Okay. 8 damage. Those barrels are still
Still up.
okay.
Barely. They're leaking, but
Alright, let's see. What else I can do? Okay.
You still got actions?
Yeah. Can move 1, 2, using the rest of my movement, and that should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 put me within 5. So I'm going to use my auxiliary mount and do a aim with my thermal pistol, which is just a straight line. 11.
11 hits.
Okay, that does exactly 2 damage.
Okay, so they explode.
Yay.
Raz is going to take an agility check.
Um,
Yeah.
Stand by. Just one thing. No, never mind. I lied. Keep going.
Alright, so he's going to make an agility check with +1 accuracy due to his Kai bioplating.
Show him Kai
What?
bioplating.
So you're 12 plus 2 plus 3 is 15. So he passes. So he will take damage, he will take half damage, but he will take damage.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I mean, he is the bad boy, but Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
alright.
I'm sorry. Athena would know from her scan that the loadout of Raz is the assassin archetype.
Uh-oh.
Dina, you didn't want to tell me about this before.
Actually didn't scan that. I just looked for secret info.
Never
Cass is like,
mind.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Sabine
I don't
did
know.
that. Sabine did that, not me.
Sabine.
Sabine's like, there was a lot of pressure. I forgot.
There was a sorry. She needs an accent. I guess Sabine is like a somewhat French inspired name, so it has to be something like.
Sabine is slightly.
I'm sorry. What, I'm sorry.
I said it is slightly
apologize.
French. You're right. Yeah.
I apologize for my ignorance.
So the best way to get into a French accent is just go, and then you're in a French accent.
And I do not.
I
do
should bow
not
down
do
before
what-
my French accent.
So when
I
I was,
like
move
that.
the lips. I do not move the lips up front.
Yes.
When I,
Stay
uh,
with it.
when I took French 101, we learned about the nasal vowel one day.
What?
Nasal
Yeah.
vowel.
No, that is
Oh.
yeah.
My French teacher was like, just practice it. So it's just everyone in class going,
I remembered. So I also remember doing that in French class.
You're good at French.
It is really Rob, there is a nasal vowel in French. It's also
Is
their
there really?
yes, it is their neutral vowel. And that it sits up in the nose. Yes. That is literally like that is a big thing in pronunciation.
That's what the stereotypical sound comes from?
No, so their neutral tone, instead of saying they say
Oh.
No, they say how do you say the French accent is slightly nasal and
Oh, that's really good. That's pretty good, Sarah.
yeah, I took French for a long time. So just putting it in the nose essentially, and the neutral vowel is just a lip wrapped So there you go. That's how you do a French accent.
I also like to think, oh, Lumiere.
Yes. Yes, that is a much cuter French accent. I agree. Alright, so now what?
Is that Helios's turn?
Yes, as part of my action, since I've activated my core power, I load 2 rounds into the chamber of my Mjolnir cannon, and
Yep.
that is the end of my turn.
That you do. That
Yep.
you indeed do.
I do.
Okay, so Raz is gonna take his round 2. He
Gotta
will.
make a systems check.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Thank you.
We were.
Oh, don't worry, I won't forget.
6. Oh, he failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Raz
Tough.
is done. So we have Bucket and Brick who have to move. And then we'll take our little break.
Sounds good. So whoever wants to go next, go for it.
I could go.
I mean, yeah, we all get our own turn
This
for free.
rock thing is what we might call total cover currently, right?
Yeah, you can't see you at all.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I had something. Anyway, all right. It's hard for me to see the hexagons, but my intent is to go around this rock towards Rez.
The hexagons are hard. You have to
So
zoom
I
in
think
pretty.
like
They're
one,
a little difficult.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4 regular move.
Yeah.
That looks right.
Then 1, 2 boost. Well, not boost. Skirmish.
Yeah.
Lockbreaker. Then I'm gonna try to poke him into the river with my stick, because that would be funny.
Okay.
I like
As
that.
you
So
do.
let's see if this works. Can I get some dice first? Alright. Accuracy from first man melee attack. Oh, 3 plus 6 plus 1 to hit. 10.
Not with an evasion at 15.
Evasion at 15. Oh, he's nimbler than he looks. Okay. Then I will just shoot the laser gun at him. And that is also a miss.
Indeed.
Hey,
Okay.
wait. He's locked on. You could
Oh, yeah,
consume
you can
lock on to
consume-
roll a d6 and add if
Yeah.
it's possible.
Is that okay, GM?
If you roll the 6 on that, that will get you there.
To you.
So
It's
you
possible,
have to
but you
roll
don't-
6 then.
Yes, he
I mean,
has to roll
you know,
6.
you have a
Well,
1 in 6
no,
shot.
because
One
it
in
was
6
a
shot.
3 both times, so it still wouldn't add up to 15.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So it wouldn't be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. You already had an accuracy.
Yep.
No, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Copy.
So I tried. I got a star for trying.
Sometimes
Done.
all you can do is
Rob.
Okay.
Sorry, can everyone hear me?
yes.
Now we
Oh,
can.
my
Yes.
mic wasn't working. Isn't it for Cass's lock on though? You get like advantage and accuracy.
I think that's
You
Cass
get
gets
it.
it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Cass and the person
You
attached to
get
it.
Oh,
it,
because
Elena.
I'm attached. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so it's my turn, correct?
Yes.
I would like to move, trying to see where the hell these hexes are. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, so right there. And I want to shoot my assault rifle.
Okay. At Raz.
Correct.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's
One,
right. It's at 5 or 10 squares. Let me see here. Am I within 10 squares?
It's 8.
8. Okay, so I can't use the missile rack, but I can use. I can't use the step cannon, but I can use the missile rack. So can I fire both my assault rifle and 1 missile rack?
Are they on this? With a barrage? Yeah.
I just can't fire the step cannon because I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna run barrage. Comp, you're so weird. So I'm going to see here. So where my d6s? First roll, boinkity boink. That is a that is a 16 to hit.
That does hit Raz. Yes.
Okay, so oh wait, that's a d6. That is not the thing you're looking for. That is a 4. Damage.
Is it armor piercing?
I can make it armor piercing.
Your call.
Sure, I'll make it armor piercing, which is I forget what the hell one is armor piercing on this ammo case.
Ammo case 2. Sabot. Which I think that's only one thing that you have to spend, I believe.
I think so, yeah. So make that armor piercing. That's 4 damage to him.
Okay. Done.
And then missile rack.
S-
Boink.
Sebo is 2 charges.
Oh, it is?
Yes, ammo case
oh.
part 2 is Sebo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Why
also
does
have
it
ammo
not
case.
display on CompCon anymore?
It does. It's in Walking Armory. It's under your pilot talents.
No. I'm looking at ammo case right now. And it doesn't specifically state how many.
It never
these
has.
Require. Oh.
It
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't say how many it requires.
weird. You figure that they would put that in there. Developers, if you're listening, put that in there as a note.
I don't know. I also don't know where to knock off how many. Oh, there it is. Ammo case.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does say it. So in the systems, it doesn't say it, but if you scroll up, there should be pilot talents. Walking Armory 2 will tell you.
Yeah. In my GM menu, it doesn't say it at all either.
It has it all here like this, right?
Yeah, this should just be
like ours.
This should
is
just
what
be
I
under
have.
the that
Yeah,
should
it's
be
like the same as
within
mine.
the systems icon thing here. It should be in there.
I
Like,
agree.
that's,
It's not. It's under the.
it's
It's
a
under
bit
the
of an
drop
oversight.
down. It's under the drop down. Walking Armory. Just so you know where it
Uh,
is.
Okay, so missile rack missed.
Okay.
That was definitely a miss unless 3 hits.
That would be something.
This guy is tough to hit.
Yeah, he is.
He's evasive.
I'm gonna see what I can do for him
Okay,
next round.
Let's see here. I did a barrage.
Because he's definitely within 20 spaces now. Well, actually, I need to load up, but I have other things to shoot.
I don't understand how this new version of CompCon works.
What are you
It's
trying to
very
do?
weird.
Take it one step at a time.
All I'm clicking on barrage. It's bringing up a menu. It asks me to select 2 weapons, and
Yes.
I did.
Okay, so then when you select
why
those
won't,
two,
why won't let it be
the next
won't it
part-
let me continue?
what you do is you then roll after you select the weapons, and then you type in the rolls that you put in, or the rolls that you just did, and then you select whether it was a hit or a miss, and then it'll ask you for the damage. It's like very step by step. It's
Okay.
what are you hitting with? What was the roll to hit? Did you hit? What was the roll for damage? Did you destroy the target? And that's it.
It's meant to be able to keep track of it all in the app.
Yeah,
That's
and it
why
does.
It does that.
It's just much more step by step than we're used to.
Okay, because like that was getting kind of
Yep.
annoying.
Yeah, you just have to put in the number that you rolled, and if it was a hit or a miss. And if it was a miss, it'll be like, okay, all done. But if it was a hit, it'll ask you for the damage.
Yeah. On one hand, this is very useful. On the other hand, this is a little bit too much hand holding.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can always just print out your character sheet.
I mean,
No,
I don't
I
even use
mean-
it. I just look at it and then roll.
Yeah, I was just trying to determine if I can still boost.
With a barrage, no, because that's
Yeah,
a
no,
full
that was the only thing I was trying to remember if I could do or not. Okay, that's it. Then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that is the end of round 1. So we'll take our break and we'll come back for round 2.
All right. But we're ready, though, right? You're ready, Rob?
Yes.
All right. I didn't know what that
That was
meant
the question.
to be ready.
Yeah, that was the question.
The question is a question of my own design.
Fair enough.
All
So
right.
Rad gets to do his second turn, right?
No,
Res
he
did,
got
Res did his.
No, he got
all
borked.
messed up.
Oh, okay.
He didn't pass
done-
the systems check.
Yeah, he done got borked.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, sucks for him.
How concerned you sound, Elena.
Now this is like a regular combat now?
Indeed.
Indeed it is.
Is Sabine still on our side?
Yes, she is. Would you like me to play her, or would you like to play her?
You have the stat block. Could we just tell you when to go? And maybe give you
Matt,
ideas?
Are there any sort of like notes you want us to know about her character? If, like, I mean, anything that we don't know that you were trying to like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Like, surprise
like-
us with?
Yeah.
Like,
So
what would she want to do in this situation now that it has reached this
We don't really
point?
know what she wants.
she would prefer to just kind of take out Raz and get it over with. She doesn't want to, like, she knows the other pirates in the other
Right,
mechs.
like she would prefer to target Raz. That's fine.
Yeah. She's also relatively helpful in terms of so she has this voice of authority. So once per round, an ally can re-roll a failed attack, check, or save, as long as she's not jammed. She deals plus 1d6 bonus damage on crits. Allied characters adjacent to her get +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves. What else
wow.
is good?
She's a great commander type. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
She also has an NHP co-pilot, and she's a rodeo master.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Okay.
That means she can hop onto another mech and hang out on there. That's how the jacker does it. It's called rodeoing.
She's a
Yeah.
mech jacker.
Yeah, a little bit.
You
Yeah.
wanted to be like close
Pull
to
them
us,
out of
right?
there. I mean,
sorry,
I
what?
feel like now that. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I just don't know what Charles said.
I said so. That means we want her to be close to us, not far away from us, to get all those bonuses, right?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Ideally, yes.
Do you want to just move her over first? Because she's kind of on her own over there. On my own.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
maybe moving her towards us, and also if we're kind of following what she wants to do here. If she wants to overpower Raz, so that
That's what we're
everyone
doing.
else doesn't get
Yeah.
killed, then we should just overpower him until it looks like he's like within an inch of his life, and be like, surrender
We need to roll good.
or die.
Okay.
You have two options.
Yep.
So, how much movement does she have now that we're playing by that?
She has a speed of 6.
Ooh, she's pretty quick.
Can she
Could just-
float over the water?
Yes, she can.
Yeah, she has hovers.
She doesn't need back clamps.
She can attack if you want. She's in line of sight of
Of Raz himself.
well,
or...
not in range of Raz, I don't believe.
Yeah, so move her forward then attack unless she has an
Uh,
ordnance.
Yeah. She also has that attack.
Oh yes, the tech attack. What are her sensors? 20?
Her sensors are not great, 5.
That's bad. She needs to get way closer.
And what's her tech attack do?
On a hit, they take 3 heat and become jammed until the end of the next turn.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Somewhat
that's,
witch-like.
yeah, that's cool, but she's not close enough. So,
How about we have her go over near Blaine and then do that?
I like
Yeah.
that idea.
I agree.
So
Okay.
we'll do that. Yeah.
So she'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll say with a boost she can get next to Blaine.
Okay.
Hey,
And then she'll tech attack Raz.
Yes.
Okay. If someone else wants to roll the tech attack,
I'll do it because that's all I do.
she gets a +2 on that, and
Okay.
Raz's E defense is a 12.
It's a place, and it's roll now.
Roll
And
good.
20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yay.
So
yay.
Raz takes 3 heat and is jammed.
Nice.
Yes.
No legendary resistance to this.
Very
thing.
nice. Yeah, I know that is one nice thing. He does have extra actions, but good that he is jam. Okay, so enemy turn.
Yes. We will start off with. Where did that boy go? Here he is. There's this bombard here. There's 2 of them. I need to deduce which one is which. This will be bombard 2. Okay. Bombard 2 is in a roll. Roll to do. Can he do? 9 plus 1 with a 10 he can do.
Boo.
He's going to. Actually, he's going to stay right where he is.
Betty's
and
within
he's-
range, isn't she?
He's gonna go for Betty. And he's going to use his. Hold on, is he? No, he's not. He's just gonna do a standard attack with the bombard cannon. +2 attack and 1 difficulty. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, for 5 explosive damage.
And just scratch the paint.
And then he's gonna move 1, 2.
Are you using scratch the paint?
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
literally
Saying that.
metaphorically saying
Figure-
that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, because that is actually how you declare that
Thank
they use that special action. So I was just wondering if that happened or not. No, that's fine.
Not yet.
Oh, I have to remember this about bombards. They have siege armor. Bombard has resistance
They have
to
special
all damage
resistances.
from attacks that originate beyond range 3.
Ooh,
Damn!
cool. That's really cool.
Wow, that's
so you
really
gotta get up
good.
close to these boys.
Well then.
Well, shit, that's not my job.
Okay.
Can I be a
Bombard
bombarder sniper?
No. Who wants to go?
Both of us is saying so that probably means we both want to say, should we
Yeah.
go?
You both
It,
said
it was exactly like, should we go now? Should we wait?
Should we destroy
I-
things or not destroy
I
things?
can-
Should I wait
Voices.
or should I go?
So you just want to reload, Elena?
Whatever I do is mostly just gonna be me reloading, so if someone else wants to go first, I'm okay with
I know that Charles is right there. He is within range. Do you have something you want to do, or do you want to wait, Charles?
I would just attack Rez. I can take hits from the other random people. I don't have a strong preference.
Plus, he is
Okay.
already jammed, so
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
now's
if
a good time. If he unjams, then
he's kind of a
Yeah.
sitting duck for
jam
you.
him.
I don't know if Jam gives accuracy.
I think Jam keeps them still, doesn't it?
Yeah, it may be. He can still evade with his fancy legwork.
That is true.
Stand by. I will tell you exactly what jammed.
I'm looking at where it says jammed under conditions on page 78.
Yeah, we have our cards too. I think that's what Matt's referencing. But yeah, it's basically they could still move out of the way, but their systems are jammed, correct?
Just has the restrictions, can't use comms or talk to other characters, can't make attacks other than improvised attacks, grapples, and rams, can't take reactions or benefit from tech actions. So, like, all he can do now is just
Evade.
improvise attack or grapple.
Right,
Yeah.
and evade
Yeah.
if he needs to.
Like, surrounding him, this is the best time to do it.
I totally agree. I think now's the time.
Okay, let's do it then. So how do I get the extra bonuses from Sabine, from her leadership?
You need to be adjacent to her.
She can still call for a reroll, right?
Yes, once per round.
Okay,
Okay.
so if Betty needs it, we can give you an inspiration. She gives inspiration die.
Okay, yeah,
Pretty
I'm
much.
probably gonna need that. So I'm first gonna roll an attack with the torch. That should be good. That's 10. Oh shit, that's not good.
It's 15 to hit.
You don't plus it. You don't add anything.
I add an accuracy die, which rolled a 1, and a grit, which is a 1. So
Yeah,
can
12
I
does
get
not
the
hit him.
Sabine
12.
reroll?
You could do that, or up to you.
Take the
You
lock
can
on.
also take the lock on as well, which gives you an accuracy die, and you would need to roll at least a 4 on it. So you got a 50-50 shot.
Oh, I feel guilty either way. I think I'll take.
I mean, lock-ons are easy.
Yeah, use the lock-ons. Everyone can
They're-
lock on.
They're there to burn.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll use the lock on.
Yeah, if no one
Okay.
uses it, it's just sitting there.
And there you
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Awesome. See? Totally worth it.
So that's that's 2 damage plus 3 burn for a total of 5 on the first attack.
Armor piercing.
It's energy plus burn.
Okay, so -1. Even if it's energy, it has to specifically be armor piercing. But he has burn, so
Okay.
there is that.
And with my second attack, I'm actually gonna use my and use my skirmish to go, I guess, back 2, and then I'm going to attempt to poke him with a stick, which I do not get. Oh, critical hit! There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
But
Woo!
it doesn't go. Oh, all right. 6 damage. Yes, maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
Huh?
Would you guys like me to shove him into the river or not?
I have no preference.
It would be emotionally satisfying, but I don't think it does anything mechanically, so I probably shouldn't do it.
It might actually
It
make
might
him
cool him down.
clear a heat.
Yeah.
It might have him clear a heat.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
it might
just,
help him clear burn too.
that was just 6 kinetic, which you can resist, and I will use my free extra 2 movements to go around this corner.
Okay,
Noise.
Done.
So that is Brick's turn. Let's see here. Raz is going to try, and with an 11, he does. He can still boost while he's jammed, though. Oh, he has to see if he can recharge his leap. He does not with a 1. So Raz is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's going to boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be right in the water there.
Of course
Why
he
not?
Running,
is.
bro.
Ian's gonna
And then-
call out to him and call him a coward.
Yeah, you scared?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will join in the chorus of shouts saying "coward."
He would try to respond, but he's jammed.
He
He's
can't.
calling
Yeah.
for jam. I don't know if he even heard us then.
I am not only
He
helping
knows.
with this.
He
I'm
I'm
gonna-
knows.
I'm not only helping with this. I have it on my loudspeaker.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna
like,
channel
if-
us
if
through
you
that
haven't
loudspeaker. Yeah.
Done it yet? Then like we're all just like, hey, make sure you get that.
Yeah,
on
oh, yeah.
loudspeaker.
Oh yeah.
Make sure he knows.
I have speakers on right now that I am calling him out.
Good.
And he's going to do his other recharge ability now,
Let me
which
guess,
is
you can
called
heal all
Cloud
them.
Projector.
What?
He sets off a charge within burst 3
It's a poof.
of smoke, haze, or some other kind of concealing shroud. It's literally like a ninja
It's a
magic
smoke
plus
bomb.
shit.
Yeah, it's a smoke bomb.
I
So
I
the assassin.
Oh.
Sorry.
I make a point about jammed. I don't know what this is technically, but jammed says
You can't do tech actions, right?
right, benefit from any tech actions.
So this is not specifically a tech action. So
Okay.
yeah,
good.
it would say tech. Anyway, so he has oh, thank you for the smoke. He gains soft cover within the
That's
area.
awesome.
And characters other than the assassin, fully inside or outside the area, cannot draw line of sight into or out of the area.
Can you say that one more time?
So, the assassin gains soft cover within the affected area, and characters other than the assassin, fully inside or outside the area, cannot draw line of sight into or out of the area.
Okay, sounds good.
It's like darkness and easy.
Yes. Yeah.
Under it.
Gotcha. And how many spaces is he away?
Yeah, I need to know where 20 spaces is because water blocks the shadows.
Yeah,
Are we calling the line tool accurate?
let's see.
Because
Roughly.
there is 20 spaces. 21. Like here is 20, like down here.
You know what? For the sake of making things move, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, I can double check.
If I could go next, I might be able to help us.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
pretty
what-
close.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? I was just gonna. I can draw him out of there.
I have a tracking bug, which I can. It says they can't hide, and you ignore. I ignore invisible status. So basically, it'll be for me, not for you guys, but I can set myself up.
You cannot draw a line of sight into it.
It's a sensor. It's tracking bug. Tracking bugs is within sensors.
Yeah, but the tracking bug itself would not reveal him to you because
It's not a
invisible
It's not a
status.
drone. It's not a drone. It says they can't hide, and you ignore their invisible status. So it's two separate things. A tracking bug is a systems scan. It's a systems thing.
Yeah, but he's not hiding.
So what is this considered then?
He didn't take the hide action.
So this isn't considered hiding?
Yes, it explicitly says people
Soft
outside
cover.
cannot draw a line of sight.
Okay, so it's just blocks line of sight.
Yeah,
Okay.
here, I
Okay.
will. I will post the
It's
block
like
of text
particles.
into Lancer.
Right. No. I understand what you're saying. I'm saying that I can still sense him though within sensors. So any sensor attack would still work. Okay. That's fine. That's what I was wondering. Because basically tracking bug would stop people from going invisible, but I can still do that. God forbid. I don't know if he can go invisible.
Yeah,
But if you have a way to pull him out, Cass, I'd say go for it.
You.
And so also he's no longer jammed because Sabine's thing lasts until the end of their next turn. So he's
Yes, that's correct. So, Matt, that was his first turn this round or his second?
his first.
First. The only thing I'm saying is he can go back in there immediately afterwards. Maybe we want to wait until his turn this round before I do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if you want to wait until next turn, that's actually better because then I don't know. I could probably reload this round and then get ready to blast him, but I don't know. You let me know.
Actually, the only question with that is we know he can fight a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think that if he takes another round, he would then get out of our sensor?
Ooh,
Well,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe just keeping him close is the idea.
I think that might be a good idea because then he can't hide
Okay.
behind his cronies.
As far
So-
up as you can for now, and then he'll still lose that movement later on.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is quick tech lock on, which I only need sensors, which is 20. So he is now locked on, and
Okay.
then I am going to invade him.
Okay, doke. E defense, I think, of 12? No, E defense of 8 for him.
Okay. This plus this. 4 plus 9. I passed the threshold. I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
crit it.
Nice.
So he takes oh man. Before it can tell me, I gotta input all these numbers.
Oh, I forgot. He has to roll an engineering check, which he fails, so he still has 3 burn. Okay.
Okay, so he takes 2 heat.
Okay.
And then I am going to what's the one called? This one can move into yeah, so what I'm going to do is then use puppet system, which is my target moves its maximum speed in a direction of my choice. They can be moved into hazardous areas and other obstacles, but are still affected by difficult terrain, obstructions, and so on. This movement is involuntary, but provokes reactions and engagement as normal, and doesn't count as knockback, pushing, or pulling.
Okay.
Anywho, what is his movement?
6.
And how many spaces is it? I just can't really tell with the fog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be right here.
Falls in and dies and drowns. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. That is what I'm going to do. He's sort of gonna feel something he's never felt before, and his body, along with his mech, are gonna start moving because nobody has ever told him no before. That resonate.
Yeah.
Matt, just
What
checking.
is going on? What evil tricks are you playing on me? Ah!
He is absolutely Mandark.
Can we all hear that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Matt, just checking quick. Did you get the end of turn burn damage?
He did.
Good.
Okay. Should I bother
But you
moving
got-
forward or just reload?
I would just reload. I think I pissed him off a little bit.
Alright. So I guess I will stabilize and just reload because I haven't taken any damage. Bracing, you can only do that as a reaction,
It's a
right?
reaction,
You can...
yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's just gonna be my thing. But I'll actually wait. If I want to scan, that's using sensors.
Yes.
Okay. Either way, he's the
Scan.
parent. I think because I don't need to take the stabilize action. I just have to not attack or provoke like a saving throw.
yeah.
If I scan him, can I see like what his current HP is out of the maximum? That would just be like his stats. And stuff.
According to the rules, when you scan, one of the things you can get is his full stat block. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do that.
Thank you for scanning for the
Roll.
team, Elena.
Yeah.
Yay, our
The
first scan
first
ever!
scan of the game.
Yay!
I don't think it's the first one.
No, it is literally
But
the
it's
first.
like-
No, it
it's
is the first
weird.
one.
What?
We've
You
never
scan
sca-
things.
No, I haven't. I've tracking bugged things. I've never used scan.
All right. Anyway.
Absolutely have
It only
refused
took
to
us
scan.
how many episodes?
We're in the
It's been a
first
while.
mission. Okay.
It's been a
Um,
while.
So yeah, do I have to roll something?
No, I think it just happens, but you get to ask Matt for something.
Yeah. I take it you want the stat block, right?
I want the stats. Would I know his like current HP out of its max?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna, for ease of readability, I'm gonna give you the stat block out of the roster. I'll tell you now, he currently has 2 HP.
Okay.
Wow.
Good.
He has
But he has structure.
Yeah.
Because
And
he's tier
with-
2 and elite. So
And with the stat block, I know how many structures he has, right?
yes.
Which is 1 or 2?
We'll find out. It might be 3. If he's the same as Sabine, but
Fine.
we'll see. I can't look over Matt's shoulder enough to see. So,
Got it. Okay, so that's the end of Bland's turn, right?
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
So I think so. And once I get the information that I have sought after, I will share it via comms
Nice.
group.
Thanks,
So,
Blaine.
yes, that is essentially my turn. I reload because I didn't attack, and then I also load another 2 rounds into my Mjolnir cannon.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, you're beefing up on that cannon, aren't you?
Get ready.
All right.
Where's
Okay.
his structure?
So
He has 2 structure. Okay, it's not too bad.
So I've never played a character with structure. Do you, when you get past, you can have 0 structure, right? Like,
No.
that's your
Correct.
last pool of
What?
HP?
Oh no, I always rolled at 0, but
Well, no, that's HP.
oh, you can have 0 structure. Yes.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. So
I have 0.
basically,
Or,
yeah,
no, I
yes,
don't have
yes,
0, but
Yes, 3 pools of HP.
right.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay. Anywho, operator, roll to do. No do. Okay, operator.
Haha. Man, I'm loving
Sorry
that.
about
I'm loving that so much. Good job.
I made that jamming signal so OP.
Much strong. Yeah, but we did go out of our way to do it.
Well, you know what? And you know what, Matt? The first time we did it, it just, even though you
That's
made it
true.
OP, it never worked.
It didn't work. Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't work like the entire
I just rolled
time.
really well. Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at the rulebook, page 80. When a mech reaches 0 structure, it is destroyed.
Oh, okay. So no, there is no 0. So 0 structure is not a thing.
Matt can't take back the stat block.
No, that's fine.
Maybe get it.
Well, that just means for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't operate on 0 structure.
Yep.
Good to know.
You blow up on 0 structure.
All right, so it's someone else's turn. Is there anyone who wants to go?
I think we've all gone, haven't we?
No, I have not gone, and Bucket has not gone. It's just been you and Blaine and Cass
Cass. And Sabine.
and Sabine. Yes,
see.
we have 2 more to go. Bucket, do you have something you want to do now, or do you mind if I go?
Go ahead.
Didn't Sabine go the start of the round?
Yeah, that's what
So
we
she
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
went first. Yeah.
Did we had her attack?
Yes, it's just Bucket and I that need to go. Yeah, you said I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's 6 spaces to get to here, but I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me see.
I can't see. It's a very difficult for me to see.
Yeah, that's it.
Here
that's
is 6. Yeah. It's very hard for me to tell. Okay. And then I am within... What the fuck kind of scale is that? Hold on. I am within...
Yeah, I'll count it
13
up.
spaces? I have no idea. 10? 12? 13? It says 13 from me, but from Raz it says... Yeah, no, it says 13
Yeah,
between the two of
13.
us.
That's fine.
Damn it. I can't use both of my mounts.
Same.
No, as in, like, I can only use one weapon on my main Ox mount. I'll still use
Same.
it. Oh, it sucks. I
Yeah,
hate it.
sucks when that
I hate
happens.
not using all of my weapons. I need a longer range weapon. I'm gonna use my Vulture DMR as a skirmish.
Okay, Division 15.
Yep. Hot second. 12 plus 13 plus 14. I think that's only 14 total, but I'm just gonna re-roll that because Neuralink.
Yep.
Yep. Ah! That's worse. Oh no, that's 15. Sorry, I rolled a
Right, that
13.
hits.
Yeah, I rolled a
What's that?
13. I'm an idiot. I can't count. 13 plus 1 plus 1 is 15. So,
Nice.
that's how numbers work. Cool. So, hold on, sorry.
Let's hope he rolls the instant death and structure damage.
That would be very, very helpful.
It's
Let's
bad for me,
see.
but really good for him.
1d6 plus 1. God damn it. He takes 2
armor
damage.
piercing?
No.
Oh no!
He had 2.
Yeah, I know. He has I think he has 1 left.
Apparently it's
Now
one
he has one. He
Yes.
has armor piercing.
Yes,
Or
he has armor.
He has armor.
just-
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
then going to use a quick tech action. Hold on 1 second. Because I don't want to fire the missile rack. Do I have to fire it this round or no?
You don't have
Okay,
to.
so I'm not going to.
I mean,
Or-
if he only has 1 HP, he probably should, right?
I'm not within range.
Okay.
So it's a 10 range and I can't move any further forward. So then I am going to... Oh, it won't let me... No, I have to fire it.
You do?
ComCon is saying I have to fire both. Oh no, it just says loaded. Never mind. I don't have to fire both. And then I'm going to quick tech attack him. And
I don't think there's any way to like shoot at a long range for the disadvantage. In this game.
no, there is not. I am going to quick tech attack and lock on. Actually, hold on. Let
Good
me.
choice.
I'm reading. No, no, no.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, the lock-on was burned. For
The lock on was burned. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can invade him. Give him.
I know, but yeah, no, I was thinking invade perhaps, but I could, but that only does heat. That doesn't necessarily do damage. You know what I mean?
Does not.
No. Would you
Well, I
prefer
know
me
what
to
that
lock on or
means.
bolster?
Lock on because there's more we can do with the lock on.
Done and
Yeah,
done.
I agree.
Lock on has been used. And then that's my turn.
Lock-on. Okay. Raz's. So, would you guys say it's reasonable that if a character passed their check for the signal that round, if they have another turn on that round, do they have to roll it again? Or
I would say, you know
I
what?
think that's fine.
It's kind of the rule when you're running a character with legendary actions and stuff that you only make them do that check once. So like I feel like you're right. Like in
Okay.
D&D, I would
Yeah, I think
do
that's
that.
fine. I think that's totally fine.
okay, cool.
Yeah, you should be able to make him as scary as he needs to be.
Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna roll to do his recharges, which you got both back. leap and cloud projector. Projector.
Can he
and-
communicate again?
Yes. He's gonna move.
Gonna run
1,
away again,
2,
coward?
3. He'll do a check to climb. Oh, nope. Yeah. He's
I
dead.
guess he failed the climb check.
Why is the ground not solid?
That's so weird.
That is weird.
Yeah. He passed to the 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's going to.
Damn it.
So, you know what? He's gonna burn his leap one more time.
Oh my god.
And he can jump 6 spaces in any direction. So he's gonna jump
Jump
up on
backwards.
here.
Oh, okay.
That looks like a good shot for Tessa to make.
Not without line of sight. Which is actually no. Yeah.
The line of sight from you to him.
I can try. If you guys can make me a line of sight, I will use it.
We make you a line of sight.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need this operator gone. And there's a boy behind there too, who we need gone. If I can get if I can get to the bridge, I should be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you move like 3 spaces to the left, it looks like you should have line of sight.
I still need to be within. Yeah, I still need to be within range 20.
In what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is
that's
heat
definitely
cap.
farther than the 20.
No, yeah.
His heat cap is a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's taking
Sean,
Can you roll
I,
any burn
I did
things?
this thing called scanning.
I know.
Is it 18 spaces? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna count.
Oh, sorry. Raz rolled a 20 on his engineering check to clear burn.
Okay, he's clear burn.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Okay.
I just remembered. Thank you for reminding me. I rolled it. He's-
It's like, I guess that passes.
Yeah, he rolled a 2, 0.
I literally can't see the squares on the edge here.
Tell me what you need.
I need to know how many spaces it is from Raz to the tip of the bridge here. It says 18 on the thing, but there's also whatchamacallit involved.
Yeah, 18 and 6 height. I burned the full leap.
Okay, yeah, I was just wondering if it was the full leap. Okay, fine.
If someone wants to whip up Pythagorean theorem real fast,
No, that's totally fine.
I know Charles was able to do it like that last time.
There's
so.
a website for it. There's like a online.
Share that website on the Lancer, and then we'll
Yeah, tell me what the inputs are.
18 and 6.
Okay.
18 is the longest, or
Like
the
B
bottom.
is 18, like A is 6, and C is 18.9.
Okay, so it is technically
With,
within range.
Yeah.
With,
I cannot believe we have reached the point where we're using the
We're using Pythagorean theorem.
It's up to the DM who's this or not, but yes.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somebody's math teacher is laughing
It's
maniacally.
it's a
Yeah.
sci-fi game. There's math in sci-fi.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, so I'm happier with that. I'd prefer we use Pythagorean theorem because it makes me easier to shoot things.
So golden rule 2 of Lancer is always round up to the nearest whole.
So
number.
19,
it would
but
be 19.
my
Yeah.
range is 20 though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Yeah, always round up is fine.
All right.
Bucket,
So
your
what
turn.
Okay, Bucket is, what should Bucket do?
Well, we need to get towards Raz, and there is a boy hiding back here, and there's a boy up here. If you can get closer and potentially get me not murdered, would be preferable.
Okay, so my plan right here would be to boost to, like, the rock here for cover on the bridge. Where it's
The
stalactite.
stalactite?
Yes.
Right, so you would have to use your movement. Remember, you can only boost in a straight line, so.
Okay, so
So move first and then
1,
boost.
2, 3,
Boost.
4. So wait, okay, so if I boost to here. Okay, physics, yes, I'll allow that for now. And then I'm gonna boost in a straight line to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm technically on the bridge and floating. Not really.
It's fine. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
whatever. Collisions.
it. It's a sci-fi game. Sometimes you hover.
And if I boost, I can't do anything else, right?
You have one more quick action you can do.
Can I scan McPirate Boy on top of the silo?
Sure. What would you like
I
to know
mean-
about?
All scanning now.
What is his HP?
Well, you got the full stat block. Hold on, can I-
Yeah, we don't want the full scat block.
No, yeah, definitely not that.
We did it. We scanned something twice in this
Do you-
episode.
Do you need me to do the full snip, or is the text one good enough for now?
It's your dealer's choice. I don't care.
Okay, there, and that, and I will give you the text for the various options. It's really annoying, I can't. So, with character sheets, you can just make a PDF really fast. For the NPC blocks, they don't let you do that. I don't know why.
Rude.
Yeah, I don't know. Copyright protection. At
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That thing could teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
that's
great.
what it did to you
Press
multiple
several
times.
Okay, well, we have the full stat block there, so that's the end of my turn. Sarah, I guess it's your turn.
No.
No, it is not my turn.
It is Rainmaker's turn, and Rainmaker is going to roll.
Rainmaker.
Give me the
Roll.
what?
Roll 9 plus 2 for 11 to
Ooh.
do the thing. And he's going to move his whopping 1, 2, 3 movement to get here. And he's going to rain down fire upon Bucket with his missile pods.
Pointed, who didn't say he's-
It's a nice value bucket.
So, let's see here.
This is what I get for being brave.
Yeah, brave people get shot.
You have HP.
That's an, an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
15.
4...
Why are you even asking that question? You know my everything about my mech is kind of shit.
It's easier to... Well, apparently it has like 6-inch steel plating because it's fucking beefy as hell. So that's 4 explosive and you're knocked back 1. Actually, you're gonna be knocked back into the water.
2, 3, 4.
Into the water. There we go.
I should be singing the water to get those sweet, sweet heat benefits.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
yeah,
so-
one heat passive per turn ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
I got knocked into the water. And now I'm wet and soggy.
Indeed, and behind the big rock as well.
But you're cool as well.
Indeed.
The rest of the bad boys'
I
turn.
bring out a little water floater, and I just sit in there sipping a pina colada. You guys go on. I'm good.
And yeah, the Rainmaker is done.
Okay, so is that the end of the round?
No, we're nowhere near.
Uh-oh.
Bucket just went. Supernova went, right? Yeah. We have to do all the NPCs.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna be probably pretty quick. All the
It's
photos
mostly
are
going to be movement, isn't it?
for the most part, yeah. Assault Mech 1 passes. I have to label them now. Assault Mech 1. He can move 4 spaces. So he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he will boost down into the water. Assault Mech 2. roll to do. A 1, he fails. We'll do Witchy. Witchy gets an 11. She's in the move.
Boo.
Oh, shit, that's a witch. That's
Boo indeed.
2, 3, she's gonna drop
Whoa.
down here.
Can she
Uh,
fly?
She's jumping down.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. It's just dropping. I'll make her do
Right.
an agility check. Why not?
Yeah, you made us do agility checks last time. We're dropping.
That's an 11. So she's
Okay, she's fine.
Yeah. Let's see here. So if dirty work to Raz is 19.
Dirty work to Raz is 25 now. I was doing
You're
the.
also muted.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, sorry. Dirty work to Raz is 25 right now.
Oh, okay.
Dirty
never
work
mind.
to Raz to the edge of the bridge is about 19. Let's call it.
Well, alright, so from counting them out, it seems to be 13 to Blaine and Athena. So she's going to. I was about to say cast. She's going to use her predatory logic against Blaine.
Thank God it wasn't me. Holy shit.
We can do this. We'll be okay.
You'll survive, Blaine.
That is only a 5.
Is that a? Well,
E defense.
Doesn't matter. You,
Um,
you use my E defense.
I know.
Oh yeah.
No, what is our E defense?
16.
Okay, I fails.
Okay. And then
Thanks for checking, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Indeed.
make sure.
I'm going to try. Let's see her plan. 13. Oh, just out of reach. She's going to use tear down on Bucket with a plus an accuracy with a 21 to hit.
Yes.
So Bucket takes 1 heat and then 4 heat at the start of the witch's next turn.
Oh, there's a
Water.
fucking witch here too.
But you're
oh,
in
son
the
of a bitch.
water, so
Yeah,
you know.
he is in the water.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Why is there always a fucking witch?
Because they're great. They add a fun dynamic to this, I gotta say.
Indeed.
I mean,
They
I
are
love
pretty
play-
great.
I love staring them down, personally.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
Okay, for the record, just because I'm confused as to where the witch is, where is it?
Right
It's
here.
behind the behind what you think. Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't even need to see me to do this shit?
No,
No,
sensors.
Tuck, yeah.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
love it.
You
Mechanic
You gotta
number 1.
love it.
Sean, do your job.
I got something, don't worry.
Let's do mechanic
Also,
number 1.
wait, hang on. Don't they have to make the system
She already
checks because
did.
the whole gym?
I've been doing that the whole time.
Oh,
She
okay.
succeeded. Yeah, she succeeded.
Sometimes they do that.
Sometimes they do that.
Sometimes they're allowed to
It
do
be
things
like that
outside.
sometimes.
Yeah, they really do be like.
And then mechanic 1 is going to pop out a restock drone, which will be denoted by a small blonde child.
Okay.
That's a restock chode. Alright.
Blood boy?
It's a
One
stock
minute.
boy.
Wow.
Where is it? Where is this child?
Oh god. she's
Oh,
very
there-
scary.
It has the
don't
mechanics gear.
Yeah,
She's
she's
terrifying.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Mechanic number
Poised
2.
and ready to strike.
Thanks, I
needs-
hate it.
It's an identical twin in a narrow hallway.
Ooh.
Yes, that's exactly what she needs.
Mechanic 2 fails. Other bombard boy. Did I make that one 2? Yeah, this one's 1. Bombard boy. Bombard boy is going to lay into Blaine and Athena with its bombard cannon.
Oh man.
It automatically gets a difficulty because it does. That's a 18 minus 5 plus 2 for a 15 to hit.
Evasion? Is that what
yes.
it's targeting? I don't get hit by anything. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's 5 explosive damage. Actually, oh shit, that's burst too. So that hits Sabine as well.
Sabine too. Oh shit.
yeah.
Stand by. Let me see
And
what
what
he's
did
at.
it get the difficulty from?
It's a cannon that just gets difficulty
Okay.
automatically on every shot.
We don't get
Nikolai.
anything for being next to Sabine, right? That's only like for our attacks.
Yes.
Technically, Sabine and I should have 2 difficulties, but it's okay because you rolled so high it doesn't matter.
I'm just double checking the stuff with Sabine for you.
Because
Yeah, you get +1 accuracy on all attacks. You don't get anything on agility. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say no. Well, technically, not that it matters, but I'm being pedantic here. She gets soft cover for being next to Blaine, and I always have hard cover when I'm attached to somebody.
Technically, she doesn't have soft cover unless I'm engaged with him.
Oh, gotcha. So never mind then. But it doesn't matter because you would hit me anyway.
Okay. Cool bean.
And is it armor piercing?
'Tis not. So, there's that at least.
Yes.
And then Bombard is going to waddle his 2 spaces a little bit closer to Raz. And one more, we have our sniper friend, if I can find him.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that I put the wrong mech on the board.
Did not tell us about the sniper, Sabine.
Sabine says, "What can I say? A lot of us pirates are crack shots."
Does that mean they
That is
take
not funny
shots
right
and
now.
they're addicted to crack?
Oh,
Okay.
Sabine, you crack me up.
I don't know why I put another one of
But
these. So who started here? Sniper will move, pop down 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got nothing else to do, so he'll boost 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get over there, and that is the end of round 2.
Okay.
We're on top of round 3.
Let's have a little fun with this one. All right.
Yeah.
You ready, Blaine?
yeah.
Right.
Thanks.
So
Do
I'm
something.
gonna put a purple swirling spiral on his back, and I have locked on him. Now an accuracy already when I do tech attacks. Is a tech attack considered an attack to benefit from Sabine's?
Him meaning Raz.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I get a million accuracy die if Sabine's works or not. That's a 14 plus 20. 20. Let's see.
Wait, first things first. You're trying to hit Raz.
First, yeah, I locked on him, and this is an invasion of him, and I got
Okay, yeah, you hit.
26. 26
Nice.
did it? Okay. Okay.
Just checking.
Just checking. So, he's going to take 2 heat, which puts him at 7 heat, right?
I believe so. Yes.
So, he's got an interesting decision to make. He can either go over his heat cap by 2, or he can fall off this this building by me making him move 3 spaces forward on his face.
Wow, that's great.
He's gonna do that because he makes an agility check for falling. And he gets +1 accuracy on all agility checks.
Can you force him to fail that?
I don't think so. It just pushed 3 spaces in a direction of my choice.
He got a 17 plus 3 for a dirty 20. Thanks to his Kai bioplating. So, I think 3
I
is
don't
here.
like it.
I'm beginning to
I don't
hate that
like
bioplating.
Yeah. Well, I'm having a hard time moving him. Do you mind putting him there, Matt?
Oh, of course, absolutely.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Appreciate it. There you go. Do anything for you, dirty work, soups?
Do you mean can I do anything? Oh yeah, him moving.
I mean, I'm just
actually-
did that help?
Not particularly, but we'll
Well, I tried.
figure it out. Hey, listen, if I can get within sensors, I actually had a better shot at him line of sight when he was up top, but don't even worry about it. We'll get there.
Well, there you go.
yeah.
And then, that's all I can do.
I have
So what happens if we overheat him again?
He rolls on the reactor stress table, just like you guys do. Because he has stress, other NPCs that don't, like your normal, like tier 1 NPCs, once you get them overheated, they're immediately, what's it called? Exposed, I believe?
Gotcha.
But he has to roll on the overheating table.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all good.
Can you hit him, Blaine?
See, that depends on some things. I might not be able to though. So
Do what you can.
first things first.
While that's happening, I'll ask Sabine. Hey, Sabine, which of these other pirates are backing up your little play here?
Sabine says, well, these are Raz's most loyal men. He keeps them by his side all the time.
Yeah.
My guys, half of them you murdered, and the other half are waiting outside for my signal.
Okay.
So Matt, if I were to go into the water, is there any like penalty movement wise?
I actually looked this up because of Raz. In water, actually no. Yeah, so swimming is half speed,
Okay.
but this is not deep enough water, so you should be fine.
So I tried to draw a line here. Essentially, with my movement and a boost, I could get 8 spaces. If I made a successful hull check, would I then be able to get to this space?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna try that, and that would still leave me with 1 action.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna make the hull check. That's I think like a 18 and 18.
Yeah, that
That's my hull.
definitely
Yeah.
passes.
All right, cool. Yeah. Okay. So I make it up to this space right here, and then I can see Raz.
Oh my god, Blaine, you're so brave.
I didn't mean to fall over. Okay, I can see Raz.
Nope, you got this. You can do it.
Do I hit him with? Okay, so I am going to take a shot at him with my bolt thrower.
Okay, 15 to hit.
Yep. Let's see what happens with this, because now watch my dice like fail me. Well, it missed. However, it does have reliable 2.
Okay,
So I believe that is just enough.
yes, that gets him down 1 structure. We are going to
Yeah, let's roll.
roll on the table. Here. I am rolling next to the bean die over here, if you guys want to see it.
Yes, I do want to see it.
It will be this die here. That is a 4.
A 4. That's the best or is a good option.
He got systems trauma. Part of his mech is torn off by the damage. Roll on a d6. On 1 to 3, all the weapons on 1 mount, and on 4 to 6, a system is destroyed. So we'll roll again. That's a 6. 1 system is destroyed. That system is going to be...
A system of his choice.
Yes. That system is going to be his Assassin's Mark.
Which I don't know if he's used that yet.
Not yet.
But okay. He's got 1 structure left.
Yeah.
Nice job, Blaine.
I just want to send a message and be like, stand down, Raz. This is your last chance. There's more of this where that came from. Or, yeah.
Nice job.
I'll
Good job.
never back down to some filthy off-worlder like you.
All right. Well, I've been in wars.
Well, now we
so
can't.
I guess you're gonna die then. Sucks for you.
Okay.
I'll let
Raz.
everyone know he's still not standing down if they didn't hear.
Let's see, so let me take this off. That was Helios and Athena. Did their thing. Raz is going to roll. Oh, with a big fat one.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, boy.
Yeah.
And he can't. And he
Alright, who else? Everyone else has to go this round, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to just move. If anybody else has something more important to do, they should do that.
The one thing
Uh,
is, Bucket had the thing with the heat, and the witch hasn't
Yes.
gone yet. But
If you want the bucket, if Bucket wants to go, that is fine with me. I am also
I
gonna
am
move in
the
position.
bucket.
you are.
Yeah, you wanna go to clear some heat so that we can move, or after that,
Yeah.
so that we'll move afterwards. Go for it,
So,
my man.
Out of curiosity, how big is her range?
The witch?
Yeah, for heat
You
shenanigans.
can
Yeah.
Her sensors are 15.
Oh, you
But
just give that
it's
to us for
already
free.
it's already enacted though, so like
Yeah,
it's
Right.
just gonna happen.
And so we made a house rule. Normally, you get the 4 heat no matter what at the end of your turn. We made the house rule where if you stabilize, that won't happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stabilize. I don't really have much of a choice. Because that's a lot of heat damage for no reason.
I
So,
think that's a good balance, honestly.
yeah.
You would mess people up otherwise.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stabilize and recover my health and my shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, are you clearing heat or are you recovering health? Can you do both? I thought you could only do one.
What is the ruling on that?
It should be
For
when you click
stabilize,
the stabilize
you either
button.
clear heat or repair.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna clear heat.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that is a thing.
Yeah, if you have a loading weapon, you can also load the weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, page 3 of your rules reference sheet.
You don't
tell
even
you.
need to go to page 3. If you click
Oh,
on the action,
ComCon, yeah.
it will do it automatically for you in ComCon.
Yeah.
It'll give you the options.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, whose turn is it next?
It's enemy after Rob, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
does Rob, do you want to move Bucket at all? Because I don't want to skip over that.
I'm going to move back to 3, 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I'm there because the collision is fucking weird.
Just so you know, he's
And
also
apparently
slow.
I can't nudge my thing. Oh, that's because I'm up against collision. Okay, that's why.
Who's
Just
also
so you
slowed?
know,
Raz?
is slowed and impaired from my thing. That just comes with the invade. So he can. I mean, he failed already. I don't know if he gets to make another one, but he can only make their standard move and may not boost or use any other special movement, which
Oh,
kind of
okay.
messes him up. And
for sure.
impaired is gains 1 difficulty on attack saves and checks.
Okay.
Nice.
So Pirate Assault Mech 1 rolled a 19, so he can do things. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get up in front of Raz a bit to try to body block. And he's going to shoot his heavy assault rifle at Blaine. With a 12 to hit.
That hurts.
Alright, that'll be 6 kinetic damage.
Is it armor piercing?
No.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his micro missile barrage, which I don't think hits anybody else, but it will hit Blaine and Athena. Both of you please make a hull save.
Is it also going to damage this silo here? I'm kind of curious what's inside of the silo.
It is a line 8, so a straight line would not hit the silo.
Does a 16 save?
Anything above a 10.
Okay.
Okay. I got a 14. I think I did that right. Yeah.
Okay. So each of you just 3 kinetic from that.
Okay, and it's not armor piercing.
Not armor piercing.
2? Okay.
Yep.
You guys are tanking like champs.
Yeah. Funny about that.
Athena,
I have 1 HP left.
Okay, yep.
HP left, and 3 of my 4 structures left.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking low. So who has left to go? Just me?
I think you. Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Okay.
Sorry. So what is this 1, 2 to here? 2 moves to get to there?
From where you are?
From where I am?
1, 2, 3.
3. Thank you. It's super hard for me to see where everything is.
If you take your camera and go directly down and then
No.
look.
It's still super hard for me to see.
Huh,
I
can
have
see
a-
a lot better than you.
Yeah, I have a really hard time. It might be my shadows. But anyway, so to here is 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
Good to know. 4, 5, 6. This big boy in the way, that blocks line of sight, correct?
Yes, it's as big as you
Perfect.
think it is.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh!
Wow,
I figured
you
something
just
out.
that
What the hell?
fixed a lot of stuff. That I can see everything now.
Yeah, if you
What-
go under options, go to lighting intensity.
So
can
you
split
changed
that
it
up
for
and it made
everyone.
Everything darker.
Yeah. Can you turn that down just a bit though? There we go. That's better.
So
Thank
that's 6. I'm gonna boost 1, 2, 3. Here I'm gonna boost as close as I can. I guess technically 4, as under this as I possibly can.
you. Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang there, and then I am going to stabilize and take the reload action.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So that's hardcover for.
That's. I mean, hardcover if
And
anyone
blocks
can
line of
get to
sight.
it, But
Yeah.
it blocks a shit ton of line of sight.
Yeah.
Basically, they would have to be behind her or
Yep.
have an arcing weapon to hit her at all.
Well, she can climb with my clamps later.
Yes,
Yes,
that
yeah.
is the point. Cool. And then I am going to end my turn.
I'm
Okay.
so glad I found that lighting thing.
No,
'cause
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait,
actually
wait,
see
wait,
all
wait.
the
I
cards
can't
now.
I can't reload. I can't stabilize. My bad. I used a boost.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my bad. My bad. That's fine. I'll do something else then. How do I go back? How do I dismiss it? Oh, there's an undo button. There it is.
Nice.
Undo. Okay. Jesus, it's very hard to find. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Since I boosted, I am going to use a quick tick attack to lock on to who doesn't have a lock on. Our boy up here still has a lock on. I'm gonna lock back onto Raz.
Yes.
There you go. Hey, you know,
All right.
I'm not great at tech, but I can do that much. And that is my turn.
Okay. So, with a 12, Raz can move for his second turn, but that's all he can do.
And he can
Oh, we
only
just-
use his regular movement.
Yeah. So he's just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't get him underneath. Hold on. There we go. Oh, nope. Alright. Hold on. Sorry. Just, pretend he's behind this thing. He's zipped back up over top somehow. There we go. There's Raz. Back there. Raz is done. We will roll for the operator next. Operator rolled a 14. So operator is going to use his step move and he's going to step right next to Bucket,
Of course, why wouldn't he? Hi, friend!
and he's going to shoot at Sabine with his Raptor plasma rifle. +2 accuracy and a +2 attack bonus. That is well over a 20. Oh, good thing I didn't give him the pirate trait, because that would give him an extra 1d6 on his crits.
Oh, boy.
So he takes, or she takes 7 energy. What is she at now? She's at... She took damage the last time too, right?
Yeah, from the burst 2.
Yeah. So she, she actually...
Yeah.
She lost the structure. Stand by. I gotta type this up. If my computer will let me type. And so she will roll on the structure table. Oh. No, why did I roll a d20? It's a d6. 4, which I believe she loses a system. Yeah. And that system, because it's your guys' NPC, you can choose what system she loses.
What systems does she have?
The SSC suite where she can hover, the voice of authority reaction.
I think it might be the suite. What do you guys think?
I think the hover, yeah, sounds not very essential.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone else has a
No, I agree with
disagrees.
you. I agree.
We're getting rid of her hover.
Yeah.
We have to get rid of something, and we're getting rid of that instead of the command.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or her attack that does the heat and jamming.
I think we'd rather
Yeah, I agree.
do that. The hover.
Okay. So the operator is done. Let's see what the witch can do. The witch with his 8 fails. Let's see what the sniper can do.
Wow, Raz is really hiding in there.
The sniper with a 10 passes. And he's gonna move
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see here. Within range, he's going to use his full action.
Hey, Sabine
put-
didn't get to go this turn, so shouldn't she get
Oh.
a chance to go?
Yeah, by all means. I'm sorry. Yeah, have her go. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
She's out there like a sitting duck.
Yeah,
If that's
so
the case,
yeah.
perhaps we have her retreat then.
I think that's a really good call.
She could go over towards where Tess is. That seems like a safe place.
Yeah, have her join me.
Sounds like a good idea because then Tess gets some advantage too.
Or she could just fight this operator.
Yeah. That's true too. Her being close to an operator, she can attack and then move. Right? Like, well, she can actually move, attack, then move again. What's the range on that tech attack? 5?
Her sensors are 5, yeah.
So why don't we get her within 5 sensors, have her attack that guy, and then move her to me?
Okay.
Does that work with
So we'll
everyone?
do. I think so. Can you just ping yourself so I know where we're going? Oh, I see you. I see you. Gotcha. So we'll have her do this. She's got, I think, technically speaking, because boosting, she can only go the way she was already go. No, that's not right. You can. I don't do some of these things.
Boosting is a straight line. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I
so
never
It's okay.
walk on my own feet.
don't. And her movement is 5 or 6.
I don't know. Matt, what's her movement?
Sorry, her movement is 6.
Okay. So I moved her 5 right there. She's within sensor range of the pirate operator with her 5. She's going to use her tech attack to do the invade thing she does.
Okay. Against a 10.
Against a 10, she has +2 to systems. I 11.
11? Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so he takes 3 heat and he is jammed. Missions jammed. Okay. Cool. And then Sabine's
And then
gonna move
she's
one.
gonna boost. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she's supposed to be here, but I can't get her there.
Okay.
That's fine. You good with
That's
that?
fine. Yeah. Okay.
That's her
so
turn.
Cool. Rolling back to sniper then, because totally forgot about that. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what the range is here. Range says 16. The sniper is going to put uses full action to put sniper's mark on Betty.
You remember that.
Which we will-
Remember, you can go prone to stop it.
Yes.
Stop, drop,
I can go prone now if I want to.
As a free action
On your turn, I think.
turn. Yeah.
But it's a free action, so that's
Do
good.
we have any clue how much damage this is going to do?
Remember
Sniper's
from last
mark
time, it's
does
a
one
lot.
Structure.
Yeah, it's a bunch.
Oh yeah, I don't not want structure damage. Fuck that.
Oh no, you do that on your turn.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I can't do anything now.
Yeah, but it's fine because the sniper that was a full action, so he can't do anything anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, if you are either prone or under, I believe is it normal cover, any cover. Let me just double check. Prone. If they take damage normally if they are in cover or prone. So yes. Okay.
So
Sniper is
if
done.
she whips out a brick, will that change things?
Yeah, that would be cover. Then if Brick gets hit by the sniper, it's just normal damage as opposed to the full structure.
Still probably a lot, but yeah.
Your cubes can save you.
Cubes can save you.
These cubes are only for real emergencies.
These cubes are made for pooping. And that's just what they'll do.
These cubes are made for pooping.
Oh no.
All over you.
It is 11:04. Do we want to keep going? Well, actually, you still have boys to do, don't you?
We have 6 more boys, and then we'll call it the end of the round, and then we can call it there.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, 6 boy.
Have I
It's all-
done anything this turn? I feel like I haven't.
Did you?
I don't think I did.
Oh. Yeah,
Last thing I did was attack Red, and he's like a million light years away.
yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot for me to, like, keep track of. You gotta speak up if you don't know if you didn't take your turn. So.
Yeah, just the whole not having an initiative thing still confuses me. But yeah. Okay.
So you can, as a free action, anytime during your turn, you can go prone.
Okay. So my problem is that I'm really far away from literally everything. I have short range weapon. So I need to fix
Looks
that
like
somehow.
you moving forward and then going prone.
Yes, but I can also make a turret, which I just remembered.
Yeah, be wary of standing in the circle. Remember.
So if I'm behind, and if I break line of sight with the sniper, does that totally remove his mark?
It does not remove it. It just means it is not effective at that time.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Boost 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna print a turret.
Okay.
A turret?
Yes, please.
Ooh, a turret.
It says
Seems
engineer turret. Feel free to. Where'd it go? There it goes.
There.
Feel free to name it whatever you want to.
Okay.
I don't know why these are like normal tokens. I don't know why the collisions suck so bad on them.
Okay. So I'm looking at the engineer. Can I shoot it now, or should I wait till later?
You can shoot it. I believe during your turn.
Okay, so I am confident that I have broken line of sight with this sniper. So,
That is a correct assumption.
so
You are under the effects of hard cover, and well, yeah, I mean it's moot because it doesn't have line of sight, but
he can
You're
still
under the
run or whatever, but yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to look up the engineer page.
I think I gave you guys a snip of it on the
Yeah.
Discord.
Okay, so it has 10 range and it has +1/+2. I guess that's tier or something. So plus
Yeah,
one.
so it's a tier 1, the, you know what I mean.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to shoot the witch. I believe that's in range. Is it in range?
Yeah, so it it attacks at +1 and deals 4 kinetic damage. Has a range of 10.
Okay, on the ruler it says 13 to the witch. So I don't think I can hit that. I don't think I can hit anything. Wow, this is bad.
That's okay. That means you have like something to hit when they get closer. It's a scary thing, you know?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's an area denial tool.
All right, well then I guess I'm done.
Okay. So, Assault Mech 2 rolled a 10. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's actually gonna boost 1, 2, 3, 4, and he will do a hull check. That fails, so he's gonna just boost right here.
Yeah,
Just
he's
to
in
clarify
range.
why it is after 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no, this is the end of the round, so let's see here. 6.4, so he is within range. The assault mech is going to attack with his heavy assault rifle. So you are next to cover though, so you get soft cover because although you're next to hard cover, it is looking past it, but you still get the soft cover from being next to the cover. That's a 4 to hit, which does not hit, but it has
Yeah.
reliable 2, so just 2 damage. He is done. Mechanic numero uno.
It was 2 damage to me, right?
Yes, 2. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 18.
Mechanic will roll to 2.
It's kind of nice that you
Fail.
keep your HP out so that I can see it.
However, the restock drone for Mechanic 1, because it's still in play, is going to head over to Raz and burn itself up.
I hate
to
that little
gain
child restock
Raz
drone.
5 HP.
No.
Actually, no,
Wait.
he won't do that. That's useless right now for him.
Yeah.
So
Oh, right. He's full HP now.
He's
Yeah.
full HP but down
Yeah.
1 structure.
yeah. So no, that he's gonna
Now
stay
I
where
feel
he is.
good about hitting him when we did.
But he could still overheat,
Yes.
which would be better.
Yes, he
Yep.
can.
Mechanic 2, however, did roll enough, and he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna boost up, and he's gonna use his restock drone. So now we have two children on the battlefield. Talk about war crimes.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That's that. Rainmaker will roll. Rainmaker rolls a
He rolled an
dirty
18.
20.
That's great.
And Rainmaker, with his arcing weapon, is going to attempt to shoot his missile pods at Supernova
No.
Wait,
with a 15 to hit.
No. Do I get any bonuses from Sabine for evasion?
That's on attack stuff.
Oh, okay.
wait.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, as long as it's yeah, no, that hits then.
Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, a 10 to hit.
That's fine. 10 does not hit. I have a 12 evasion.
Okay. So it's reliable too, though. So 2
Okay,
HP down.
2 HP down.
And then we just have the bombards, and then we're done for the evening. Bombard 1. Where did Bombard 1 go? God damn it. Too much stuff. Oh, he's up top. That's right. He's gonna move 2 over. he's gonna try Supernova and Sabine because it's a burst 2 weapon. It's arcing. Already
This
has
is
one
so rude. I
difficulty.
hate it. It has one difficulty?
It
Or
has
auto had one.
difficulty. Let's see. 10 minus 1 plus 1. That's a
10.
10.
That doesn't hit me.
Does that hit Sabine?
I mean, I don't know.
That does not hit Sabine either.
I think we have the
So,
same evasion, right? 12? Or similar.
She has a 16 evasion.
Damn, okay. She's more evasive than me.
She's size half, so she's
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
tiny and nimble. Bombard 2, with 12, with a 13 with the 1 systems. He can go. He's gonna move 1, 2, and he's gonna shoot his bombard cannon at Brick and his turret. Again, with soft cover because of being next to the thing. That is
Just because of long range.
that is a 6 to hit.
That doesn't hit any of us.
It doesn't hit your target either.
Nice.
Don't ever shoot at me or my child ever again.
Don't you dare look at me or my child. I love it.
His name is Stanley. He's excelling in music class.
And with that, it is the top of round 4 and where we will end tonight.
Hey, Matt.
Woo.
One point of order before we do that.
Absolutely.
I mean, you don't have to tell us, but Lena and I have been scheming,
Yeah.
and we think we can take him out, like, this turn. If we do that, does everyone else just, like, stop?
Give up, yeah.
I mean, it depends on how you do it.
So it sounds like we'll have to wait till next time. I was gonna say we could like resolve this in 1 minute, but it sounds like you want the RP after that too. So that's cool.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
think
wait
there's
till
gonna be
next
RP. Yeah.
So I will give you this much. The pirates under Raz's command are loyal to him, but also loyal to their rule of law.
Fair enough.
But by the way, Matt, is the ruler tool a good way to judge the range or not?
On flat ground, absolutely. On not so flat ground, it gets a little wonky.
Not so
but
much.
It's one of those things where if it's close, I'm just gonna say yeah, just for ease of. For, the sake
For
of-
quickness.
So within
quickness,
like
yeah.
2 units.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like going down like really steep slopes, it gets really weird.
Yeah, it gets super
Like-
wonky.
Like I'm looking at what it says is 3, but it's obviously at least like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
so-
It gets really weird if you're not on a flat surface.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of problems with that too.
It's a good way to rough it out though.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to put myself on Be Right Back so we can find someone to stream, but can everyone say bye?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.